Replicon, radio. Replicon, radio. Radio. Replicon, radio. Replicon, talking shit with the juggalos. It's Replicon radio. Replicon radio, here we go. Replicon, talking shit with the juggalos. Bustin' rhymes, hitting lows. Replicon, that's how it flows. Radio race to the street. Feel the bass, get on your feet. Juggalos feeling the beat. Tune in, we can't be beat. Replicon radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon, might get hands beam fire. Juggalos never tire. Riding high, taking you higher. Replicon, that's the choir. Big broke gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky B, freaky geeky. When your team breaks his box, open drive through reviews, suplexes for your ears. Replicon, broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Big room gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky B, freaky Biggie. Wicked team versus box, open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon radio. Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon radio. Radio. Replicon. Replicon. Radio. Replicon. Red broke gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky B, freaky deaky. Wicked team, brings his box, open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Red bro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky B, freaky geeky. Wicked team, Texas box, open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear.
Replicon radio. Replicon radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon radio. This is Replicon radio.
sponsor of Replicon Radio. Shoot us an email to Replicon@gmail.com for more information. Oh, yeah. What up, y'all?
What's up?
What's up? Hey. It's motherfucking Monday. That means we're here. Because we're here every Monday, except for the ones we're not.
Which is upcoming.
Which we were just talking
Spoiler
about.
alert.
But we're still going to be here.
Yeah, we're going to be here just on Tuesday.
Yep. We got a couple Tuesdays going on this month. So if you guys freak out, don't freak out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand. I just don't.
If you're going to do it, don't.
Just be,
Just don't do it. Simple as that.
super.
Fuck yeah. Bro, so like, I had a very stressful hour before I got here.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
Why is that?
I went and got my,
rain?
my,
I get the Polar Pop.
my daily Polar Pop, right?
Yeah.
And I grabbed something to eat because I like to eat before I come here because I usually get hungry if I don't.
Yep.
And I was like, shit, I'm kind of early. I could just go home. I just had enough time to just go home and eat instead of like eating in the car or whatever.
Yeah.
So I went home, got out of my car, dropped my entire Polar Pop.
No.
Just right in the fucking pouring rain. I'm getting soaked. There's fucking busted Polar Pop in the driveway. I'm like, fuck, man. Whatever. I'll go get a new one. Fucking 89 cents, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not going to cry. So I sat down.
But you did.
I sat down. I mean, I was pissed, but I was like, whatever. Then my fucking sock got wet. It was a whole thing. So then that's a big, see, that's the part that gets you because you know that shit sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I went upstairs. I fucking ate my food. And I was like, well, I'm thirsty. I got little cans of water.
Yeah.
Because like I already had my cooler packed. I didn't want to bust out a full big ass water. I was like, I'm not gonna drink that.
Yeah.
I got a little can. So I went and grabbed the can, grabbed it. Fucking there's a ranch cup, dude. Just goes there's fucking ranch on my shirt, on my shorts, on the fucking floor, all over. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude.
Like I literally yelled that in the kitchen. I'm like, fuck. So then I cleaned up all the fucking ranch, ate my fucking food. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna go get a soda, right? I gotta, head over here. Pull up to the fucking Circle K that I was just at. Big ass sign on the door. Sorry, our systems are down.
Damn.
I'm like, bitch, I just wanted to open the door, give that bitch to me for free. Like, I dropped it. Or here's $1, keep the change. Either way, I'm in. I was like, this is fucking stupid, man. So then I took my old cup that I just happened to have in my car to Quick Trip, and I got a refill for double the cost of what it would buy a brand new one at Circle K, and it tastes like shit.
Great.
And then I got here.
So you're telling me Diet Mountain Dew is not Diet Mountain Dew?
It's just, you know how fountain soda is? It's like there's a fucking chemistry to it.
There is.
And Quick Trip don't fuck with it. They don't give a shit.
Well, there's valves that they... Okay, so story behind that is I know a guy that works for Coca-Cola.
Fuck yeah.
And
They don't make Diet Mountain.
why, I understand, but I'm going to tell you how the systems work. That's why when you go to like other places and you get a Coca-Cola, it tastes different from other places.
Like McDonald's or whatever.
Like McDonald's has fantastic Coca-Cola. Like the flavoring is just like perfect.
Yeah, they're like known for that shit.
That's because they adjust to make it that way.
Yeah.
They put more flavor than they do carbonation in there, so you get more of a Coke taste. Yeah. To where if you go to,
but you got to have that perfect amount because if you put too much,
well, they're designed that way.
Syrup, it tastes like shit as well.
100%. So yeah,
that's how fucking Circle K is by the crib. They have the best fucking Diet Mountain Dew. Not just Circle K. Because I've been to plenty of Circle Ks where their sodas taste like shit.
Yeah. Just
especially on the road.
Yeah, just that one.
But that one specific, right? Like even the ones I drive past two others. Like if my Circle K is fucked up, I'll drive past two other Circle Ks to get to that fourth one that I know also has decent soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that is just a turn of a knob that they can actually go in and do it themselves, the people that work there.
Sure. Well, some of it, they have like, if you pop up the fucking, where the flavor is, there's like fucking adjustments there and shit too. But I don't know the fucking code.
Yeah.
They got those fancy things. I'm sure you've seen them on like your TikTok reels where it like splits it.
Yeah.
So you know what the fucking measurements are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking work there. I'm just like, this tastes good at this one. I come to this one. Me like.
Yes, I like that liquid coming whole.
Yeah. Me like that one.
Yeah.
And there's straws. That's I don't know the science behind it, but these fucking blue straws, bro, they make a difference.
It makes it colder.
It doesn't make it colder at all. And that is a goddamn lie on this cup. That's not true. I mean, it has to be.
No, there's no way.
It has to be in reference to something.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it does stay colder longer than plastic.
Yeah, the clear plastic.
The styrofoam keeps things cooler longer than plastic.
But not
cups.
this specific fucking cup. But no, the straw, they've ran out of these blue straws before and gotten regular straws. Nope.
It's all in your
It's
head.
the whole. No, it's the whole size. It's not the color.
It's the head. It's all.
It's
in your
the head.
It's all in your
Well,
head.
it's the head and the whole size, bro. Both of those things make all the difference. But I was talking about soda.
Yeah.
And the straw. You guys got to teach me to get
So
testosterone
we're
to
gonna
go
be
beards like
retarded
that.
here, okay.
Fuck more. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches and you'll grow a beard. Or just get older.
Some fucking Andrew Tate shit. Fuck bitches and don't be a broke bitch.
Yeah, well, you can
Just
still
have money.
Nah, you can be broke. There's plenty of fucking broke people that have fucking
Hell no, not beards like this.
Well, it's still true. Plenty of broke bitches with beards. We used to have 4 people on this show. Remember?
He had an impressive beard.
I don't know how that's related. Just saying. You know, what I mean, you do the math. But yeah.
I think he has a job now. You mentioned something about working.
I'm gonna need a definition of a job.
I think he was working. I can't remember what he was working at.
He's a merch guy. Yeah, he's killing it. Shout out.
Okay.
I mean, he could have another job.
Who got? Never mind. I'm being nice.
I'm sure someone like Sanjeev.
Something
would,
like an event.
Sanjeev
staff or
would see
something.
him and give him a fucking job because he's like, man, you must be a man with that beard. And then, a day later, he'd be like, shit, I was wrong. But, you know what I mean? If you do that in one of those states where they can't fire you for no reason, then maybe you might be good. That's not Missouri, though.
Oh, good, Aiden. I'm glad that you got some new employment.
How did you know we were talking about you? That's crazy.
Hmm?
I don't even think he has any hair, does he?
He's got like a mustache, goatee type thing, I think. I could be wrong. But I thought he did. I mean, even in his profile picture, he's got a little mustache.
Does he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Chase the bag. There you go. Don't do that. Don't do that while you're at work, though, because you probably have to do something else to get paid for that. But whatever. Whatever you're into. Just do TikTok reels or something and hope you get famous.
Yeah. He's going to be a male stripper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. One of them Alton strippers.
Is that a thing at all?
I don't think so. He's going to make it a thing.
Is there an Alton strip club?
Come down to the gravel lot at the Alton Bell.
I guess that's in what I don't know what stripper
You can see
laws
my
are,
Alton
but I
Bell.
guess they're in that state, so they can probably do whatever they want over there. Right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the east side is in Illinois.
Yeah. And so are the other all the other strip clubs or worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. There's nothing like that in Alton.
No.
Why isn't there a strip club right next door to Fast Eddie's? Why would you? That seems like a fucking money making move. There's a casino, a famous bar with cheap food, and then
The strip club right across
yeah,
the street.
right. Come
Yeah.
on, and a fireworks stand. They have all the things.
We're up. We're up.
There's probably like a slingshot store or something. I don't know. Sounds like something that would
Probably.
be involved in that.
They could make it a fancy strip club in one of them nicer buildings in the downtown area.
Yeah,
Like,
that
it doesn't even-
flood all the time.
Well, up on the hill.
Hell yeah.
What up, Shannon?
That's crazy. I never even thought about that. That's wild.
I mean, but that would be a moneymaker.
it seems like it would be, right?
I don't know.
Especially back in the day when like Fast Eddie's was like popping all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it still does well on the weekend, but that used to be like a crazy destination place. They're trying to turn us into another Edwardsville. The fucking hipsters and hippies took over downtown. Hippies and hipsters love titties.
know.
I
Do
was
they
going to
though?
make a comment to that, but
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna leave it alone. Being
No,
nice.
they act like they don't. Oh,
They're from Hawaii.
fuck
Fuck
yeah!
yeah.
Was it mahalo? I don't know what that means. So if that's offensive, my bad.
Aloha.
Aloha,
Aloha.
mahalo. They do that.
Oh.
Mahalo.
What's up, you fucking Hollies?
Okay, not a symbol of peace.
I was trying to be stupid, and then I was stupid on my stupid. It's supposed to be live long and prosper. The fucking, ET does it or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, and he does the fingers. And ET phone home.
Shout out to you, certified blue collar. Appreciate the love. Hell yeah. She basically said the same thing that other guy said, just used better words.
I think so. I
Yeah.
don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah, when he's asking about our testosterone levels or whatever. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I
Hell
appreciate that, blue collar.
We need more subs.
Yeah.
Much clown love, Crow.
What up, Crow?
So it goes to-
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. We're killing it already, dude. It's all downhill from here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We lived long and prospered and cacawed this early in the show.
That's it.
There's no getting better than that.
Mm-mm.
But we do appreciate y'all either way. What was that? I don't know. Stop bothering me. What the fuck, man? So hope everybody's doing good. Everybody had a good week. We were back. We had a whole nother week here in life.
Aiden, you just gotta tell them up front that like I got this pre-scheduled thing that I can't get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't need to fucking.
That's actually the best way to do it.
Yeah, you tell
Especially
them.
if it's a new job.
Yeah, you tell them. Right
Like
up
if you
front,
already
hey,
work there, then it becomes a problem trying to take the day off. If you tell them before you even fucking hired, like, yeah, I'd love to start right away, but the problem is I have this thing I have to do.
Yeah.
If you can get me in before that, I just have to, be gone for a few days. There, it's a family reunion. or
Yeah,
whatever.
usually they don't say anything about that. Ever.
Yeah.
A lot of times it doesn't get you a job either. So
Wasn't even a matter of it wasn't a matter of like they wouldn't let me go. I would just
Yeah, you tell them, hey, I'm gonna be out of town this week.
it just seems like I would always get new jobs every summer or something. So I'd be like, oh, by the way, I need these days off before I start working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not a problem. Hell yeah. Yeah, the vertical one's more popular, that's why.
What up, Gina?
I froze. It looked like I was brushing my hair. Hell yeah. Like, yeah.
Stop it. You God.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I wasn't frozen at all. I was trying to make fetch happen. I was trying to make fetch happen. Yeah, you'll be fine. Buy your tickets now, and then that way you will definitely tell it because you spent the money. Everyone should go buy tickets. TomWoodFloat.com.
I need to. That's for sure.
TomWoodFloat.com.
TomWoodFloat.com.
If you're going to the float, I need raft homies. 1 to 2 raft homies. When John Market
Is it the TomWoodFloat.com?
Oh yeah. What's up? 2 scoops. Ryan Kearney's. I feel like that doesn't make. I feel like that's the opposite of the truth, Aiden.
Why is this not coming up?
It's just the way the job market is. Ain't nobody be hitting me back this month.
I don't think that's the website, man.
It is TomWoodFloat.com.
I typed that in.
I'm on it right now. Just went to it. TomWoodFloat.com. Do you want to spell it?
TomWoodFloat.com.
TomWoodFloat.com.
That's it.
That's the one.
I'll hit enter.
You know what? I just refreshed and mine's fucked up too.
I don't know what that means.
Mine says the same thing.
Oh no, Tom.
I'll say mine was open and then I refreshed it and it says the same thing.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Maybe they might be updating it.
Like right now?
Possibly.
Right now?
Could
Because
be.
I guess they don't want my fucking money.
Hmm?
Fuck, ogre.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Text him, hey, your ship's broken. I was trying to give him money.
Aiden would like to know, how's your mayoral campaign going, bro?
It's going great, man.
What are you running for mayor of?
St. Louis, dog.
Oh, really?
You're going to get that bitch Kara Spencer out of the office.
Who?
Kara Spencer.
And that's campaign. I don't know what the fuck you called it. The mayoral campaign.
Mayoral.
I said mayoral.
Mayoral
Campaign. I said campaign. I probably said mayoral weird.
Mayoral.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
I said
but it
mayoral.
definitely sounded weird.
It's going to be mayoral.
Yeah. What's the shit?
Oh, no, he definitely... No, you would run as a Republican, wouldn't you? I would assume. But, I mean, I could be wrong.
Don't make an ass out of you and me. Anything to get the crooked bitch out of office that's in there now. I'll run for whatever.
I don't think she's crooked.
I don't know anything about any of it.
I haven't seen anything that she's doing that's crooked. The last bitch was fucking crooked. Get her. I'm glad that she got the fuck out.
Fuck you. I don't know anything about it. So.
I can't remember her name.
I know Spencer Pratt's running for the fucking governor or mayor of California. That's the only thing I know about politics right now. That dude used to be on MTV or whatever, Laguna Beach or whatever it was. That's all I know. That's all of me knowing. But I haven't seen ROOs campaign either, so.
And you won't. I try to keep you as far out of it as possible because you just fuck it up for me.
That's fair.
It's like fucking Black Sheep.
Right, exactly. Exactly. That was my thought exactly. Just go out to the country, bro. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Here's a car.
Right. That fucking movie, man. I always forget about it until somebody brings it up.
I love that the scene of him rolling down the hill is like just one that just is a reoccurring thing that I see throughout the months of the year. I just see it randomly pop up and it's like, it just makes you laugh every time. It's just so fucking funny.
It is pretty funny. That movie is just hilarious. Like, people think that Tommy Boy is fucking hilarious, which it is.
Yeah.
But Black Sheep's pretty fucking funny, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's right. I would say it's right there with Tommy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That one's definitely more slapstick driven than narrative driven. Because Tommy Boy is more narrative driven and has its serious moments, whereas Black Sheep is just a comedy and it's goofy.
Oh, he was at the fucking college. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fabulous movie. If you haven't seen it, go fucking watch it. I don't know why the fuck you're sleeping on it.
Black Sheep?
Yep.
Yeah, still talking about that one.
I haven't seen that in so long, so I don't recall.
Okay. Fucking getting high on. He was the first juggalo to do whippets. He's in there doing nos in the car, man.
Right.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going? 20, 30 over. You were 5.
Yeah.
5 miles an hour or 4 or whatever he fucking said.
I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 4 miles an hour. 5 just seems too genuine.
Yeah.
4 miles an hour, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you high? Don't think so.
All that
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. I don't. You probably told me, and I don't remember.
what?
You probably told me, but I didn't remember because I never realized every time I say, what is this thing I always fucking say? Makes fun of.
I love
To be fair,
I don't think fucking about that.
you do the quote from the TV show, and I didn't realize it was from a TV show until someone else said it to me this weekend.
You'll be
And
fat.
they're like, you know where that's from? You don't watch Letterkenny? And I was like, oh, that's where the fuck he got that from?
Which we've told you that before.
And you probably have, but it didn't stick when you told me. But when someone else told me, I was like, oh, okay.
Isn't that
It just tells me he listens when other people talk. So next time he asks me something, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, go ask somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you did it so often, and I never remembered, and then someone else said it.
Just go ask somebody else.
I like to get double
You'll
confirmation,
listen to
bro. I don't just Google something. I Google it and, fucking Ask Jeeves or whatever. Yeah,
Clearly, you did neither one of those things, and you had to go find out at point.
you'll get a second opinion. That's all.
Yeah, well, you didn't Google it either. So don't try to act like you sat here and Googled and did your research.
I
You just
didn't.
heard it from me and heard it from somebody else and was like, huh?
And then it called out. Yeah. You hear something twice, it becomes a thing or whatever. To be fair. Fuck yeah. I love you too, buddy. I listened. I did listen. That's how I knew.
I heard you say it.
Yeah. Well, then when someone else said it, I was like, that's what Ruth says all the time. And then, because it was funny, because she did the exact same thing, which is obviously just straight up from the show. And I've only ever seen you do it. So then when someone else did it, I was like, did you just do a Rue impression? Is what my brain thought. You know what I'm saying? My brain was like, why is this chick doing a Rue impression?
This is incredible.
How do you know Rue?
Just knows good shows, bro.
Yeah,
You got it.
yeah, like Replicon Radio.
Tell me
I
what
assume-
you know.
I assumed she was watching good shows like Replicon Radio.
No, this is not a good show.
No, terrible.
I was like, to be fair, it's Rue's thing. She's like,
You
no,
give it
bro.
back right now.
What did you dob?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna concentrate and think again.
Try again later.
I like it. I do like the question. Just don't understand it. I'm not gonna tell you my date of birth.
What did you do?
What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's lonely?
Maybe she's quoting Tommy Boy.
It's because he's hungry and lonely.
Richard, what did you do?
Oh,
When we were at the gas station, wasn't it you that checked the oil? Yes, and I topped it off.
Excuse me, Rue. Quote of the day right
King.
there. Best show ever.
Hell yeah!
These are the people talking, bro.
Yeah. What'd you do? Just make that profile up?
Mm-hmm. I'm Cody's
Because
mom.
they lied. She lied. Sorry.
How'd you get a picture of her dog?
I will call your mama a liar. We have our moments, so I'll give her that.
It's my fucking son over there. Fuck. Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's going anywhere, bro, but yeah.
They banning THC?
No, I mean, not that I'm aware of. But
I know they're banning gas station THC. But it's like not like
Weird, unregulated
yeah, it's
shit?
the weird unregulated shit. That's all I know that they were talking about regulating and banning and all that stuff, which is fine because that shit'll fuck you up, dude.
I mean, we wouldn't have spent a bunch of money putting all these dispensaries up if that was the case.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, it's a big money maker though. How heavy they tax it. I mean, come on.
You got to kind of have some kind of common sense behind when you hear something, put some common sense behind it and be like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of money that's being distributed out because of the dispensaries and shit. So I wouldn't count on it, man. If they do, there's going to be a lot of ticked off people.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of business owners, a lot of business going out of business, to be honest with you. They're not going to have that. We make way too much money as a state to even think about taking that out. Which just blows my mind and how come it's not a federal thing yet.
It's just all litigation from people that have too much money to keep it illegal.
I mean, I know why it's not, but I don't understand. Like, they're Fed's missing out on so much money.
I agree.
But
I agree.
With the current president, he's trying to give everything back to the states, so let the states be in charge of what they do.
He also declassified. He dropped it a classification rank or whatever, however the terminology is. Like, what is it, like the class 1, 2, or 3? Like, I think, did they drop it down a class? Like, from like, oh, this is up there with like, you know, fucking Percocets and heroin and all that shit. Like, and then I think they dropped it down to like a little bit more normal class.
It's a minor difference. Depends on, I mean, obviously how much you have, but
don't even be asteroids because it's actually legally approved. Huh. If I see it at a gas station, I'm not looking at it. I'm not gonna buy it.
I probably would not buy it either.
No.
For one, it's like going to the gas station and buying like cookies that are wrapped up in fucking plastic. Like, where does it really come from?
There's a liquor store by my house, and I like these guys, and you know, I went there all the time, and they started getting into the THC drinks and edibles and all that stuff. Like, they're selling those, and like they had like edibles that they had up there with all the bullshit that you find at a gas station, and it was like 1,000 milligrams or some shit like that for like $10. I was like, that's not real. That there's no way that's real. And I'm trying to read the packaging. Like, there's no way that there's like 1,000 milligrams in one of these pieces for like, you know, $5 or $10. The math just doesn't math. Like, you can't sell it for that low. Like, and I know it, and that's why I don't fuck with that shit, because it's all over the fucking place, and it's like, it's not clearly stated. You really have to read the fine print on the packaging, and they don't. It's not like you're just gonna pick up the packaging most of the time, because they'll be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You know. So it's like, nope. I would rather be able to know exactly what I'm getting. That's why I like the dispensaries, and that's why I never bought this shit off the streets. Especially now with the fentanyl and all that shit that they're putting in literally everything. Like, fuck you. I'm not buying that shit off the streets. I want to know what I'm getting.
When I was at the Golf Expo, there was a company there that had the, I'll say they're energy drinks, but they weren't. They were THC drinks. They had THCs in them.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones they're actually letting you sample didn't have any THC in them, obviously. But they weren't terrible. They were actually pretty decent. I think 2 out of 3 were good. One was like a pineapple kind of tropical thing. It wasn't terrible, but the other 2 definitely were better.
The last 2 major events I went to, because I went to the wine walk, and then for St. Patrick's Day, I also came across it. There was, I can't remember the name of the brand, but there's a brand that does THC drinks and stuff like that, and they were actually sampling like THC. Like, they were. I was so blown away. I was like, I'm in public at a public event getting drugs from a booth. This is great. This is great.
The fact that you still call it drugs makes it sound really more worse than what it really is.
Oh, I like it. It's fun. It's fun. Bad. I do drugs. But no, like they were sampling the relatively lower stuff. Like, I think some of the cans were like 25 milligrams, and then there was 10 milligrams. They would give you a little bit of it or whatever. But then they had one bottle that was a tea. It was a tea edible. And I was like, I've never seen iced tea as an edible. And I was like, all right, cool. And it said sample on the bottle. And it was handwritten on there, sample. But it was it was a high dose one. It was like 150 milligrams for like a bottle of this, like this big. It was really tiny, like maybe 12 ounces. And I was like, is there a way that I can get like a thimble shot of that? Like, I just want to taste it. And he goes, oh, we're not sampling it. I'm like, but it says sample on the bottle. You wrote it on the bottle. And he was like, that's just, I guess, show what the size is or whatever. And I'm like, that's stupid. I want to taste it. But I definitely didn't want to get too much of it because, you know, that's a very highly concentrated thing. And I'd already taken like 4 samples. I was like, this is gonna go off the rails real quick if I keep doing this. What up, Unhappy?
Unhappy in the motherfucking. Whoop.
But yeah, it's great that you could just go to a booth at an event now and they just hand you drugs. It's
Here's
great.
some free drugs, kids.
Here's some drugs, kids.
Didn't they teach us to not do
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Don't take drugs from strangers unless it's at a professional.
Unless it's under a fold-out canopy.
10 by 10
with a folding table.
That is one thing I still don't understand.
Taking strangers
We
from
can
drugs.
have all these marijuana commercials on TV and shit, but we can't have tobacco on TV.
No,
Or
because
vapes.
it kills
Well,
people.
because that's new and we didn't make those laws yet.
I mean,
That's really all it is.
Give it 75 years and we
Yeah,
we will.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
literally no different.
Facts. I don't disagree with that, but yeah. Are they? To be fair, I don't watch
proven,
TV.
but one's proven.
Are the
in
weed
multiple
commercials
ways to
marketed-
cause cancer?
Are the marijuana
What's really
commercials
funny, though,
marketed
is
to kids?
a lot of people that don't smoke actually get cancer too. So I mean,
Well, that's called secondhand smoke, bro, and they proved that also causes cancer.
or
they
just
haven't proved
life.
it, they just assume.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
all.
or
the
just
other shit.
life. Yeah. Or the other 9,000 million kinds of cancer.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
But it wasn't the problem with the cigarettes. It was always marketed towards kids, which is why they got the law to pass.
Probably.
Isn't
That's what I was asking. I don't know. I haven't. I've never. I don't think I've ever watched a
Yeah,
weed
no,
commercial.
a cigarette commercial was never targeted at kids.
I think. I swear to God, that's how they won that.
Joe Camel.
Joe
is the
Camel
one
and-
Well, that's
was
because they
different.
used animals, not because they were targeting kids. They didn't target kids.
Well, there was like,
Every
The
commercial
teens.
said you had to be 18 to get
the
those.
teens.
yeah, but
But
they made it cool.
Yeah,
Marlboro
because
Man
they
was
seen-
cool.
Yeah, because they seen a
It's the same thing with fast food restaurants. They targeted
electronic
kids.
camel smoking, and the commercial.
that's why they got rid of
wasn't cool.
like Camel Cash and Miles too, because it like influenced people to do more bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna smoke more so I can get a gym bag.
right.
Bitch, you ain't going to the gym. You smoke 2 packs a
The
day.
commercial I saw was a cowboy leaning up against a barbed wire fence telling me he's got emphysema.
Diabetes.
I got emphysema.
Hell yeah. And you like men riding horses, right? So that made you want to smoke cigarettes or just made you horny? Either way, we can't have that on TV. Unless you pay extra for it, like Showtime or something.
Star.
Showtime, yeah. There you go. Skinemax at night.
Oh,
They should have cigarette commercials.
that would be. Oh man, that would really. It's like, oh man, this feels like
We're bringing it back.
Man, this feels seedy. This is great.
They could get away with it, right? Because you pay extra for it.
Maybe.
It's a premium channel.
I
They could advertise whatever they want.
I mean that.
Like technically, couldn't like Joe Rogan or somebody advertise cigarettes if he wanted to?
Technically, yes, but he would probably lose his other sponsors, which is
Well, sure, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like he could do it because
he
it's
could, yeah.
his own thing.
But then, like he might, but the platforms that he
Then
operates
YouTube would demonetize.
on, but
it.
yeah, it is possible. Like they probably have strict rules against shit like that. So if he had his own platform,
They just do like the fucking puff or whatever.
yeah, he
This will
does
help
the
you start because
sticks.
they say you even when they advertise those like him and Theo and all them podcasters when they would advertise the thing to help you stop smoking, they would
Oh,
never actually say cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, this helps you quit other habits.
No, that's because that thing is kind of a scam, and that thing cannot claim to help you quit smoking cigarettes. That's how they get away with it.
helps you with bad habits.
Yeah, because like they can't prove that it's
Fume.
fume. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually looked into that a little bit, and because I was interested in it, I was like, oh, I wonder, about that and all that stuff. And the reason why none of their branding has, you could stop smoking cigarettes is because they don't want to have legal repercussions for making that claim. Because, like, if you keep it just broad enough, but not too broad to where you don't, like, you just immediately assume, it helps me quit smoking cigarettes. Here, you got to make that connection. But if they claim that, they have to back that claim. And they can't, because it's just essential oils in a little charcoal thing that you inhale, which we really don't know what that's going to do to you either. You're inhaling oil, so do with that what you will.
I mean, your lungs, obviously your lungs weren't made to inhale other things besides oxygen.
That is 100% correct, Roo.
That's
why it's all bad. Doesn't matter about what you do, it's bad.
TomWoodflow.com is back up and live.
You hitting that fucking inhaler? Fucking bad. Fuck you.
In your diet. Medicine in that or inhalers that you're supposed to take, which make no fucking sense either.
TomWoodflow.com is back up and running.
Yeah, we heard you.
Was he working on it or something?
No, he had no idea. He was so thankful that I texted him.
Oh, good.
I was like, we're talking about the show. Someone's going to buy something. He's like, hold on. Because he was like, wait, what? And I sent him the screenshot of what it said. Yeah, it's back up and running.
What the fuck happened?
It was something with the like
Check
a website
or
company or something. Yeah. Because whatever it said, like, check with your fucking shit like that happens sometimes. Yeah. Some sort of missing WordPress or something is what it says. Literally could have just been the fucking print or something. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you change your payment information, or sometimes you don't have the amount transferred in the right account, and it comes out randomly.
I'm not saying that's what it was.
We don't.
Shit like that happens on websites all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes the company who promotes the website is just doing, upgrades or stuff like that. But yeah, it's back up. It's live. It's running. Grab your tickets. Tom Wood Float. It's real fucking close. Somebody made a post the other day. It's like 19 days away or something ridiculous. 22 days away.
Like 3 weeks.
It's so close. What is today? Today is the 18th. No, what is today? Today's the 18th. 1 week, 2 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. 22 days away. Tom Wood Float is 22 fucking days away.
That's crazy.
22 days away. We're going to be in Mammoth Springs, Arkansas. If you guys have never been, here's your chance. You still have time. You still have time. No, the website's back up. I can show it to you. They still haven't announced everything. Can you believe that?
No, that I can't. They should probably do that.
It hasn't even all been announced yet. But a lot of it has. Enough of it has for you to fucking know you need to be there. Like, here's some of the artists. Kung Fu Vampire, Green Jello, Scum, The Insane Poetry, Darby O'Trill, Risk. I mean, that right there, it's already a good fucking dope-ass show. Sold. Then we got Our Inner Circle, Ice Giant, Scene Low, Willie Hayes, Lots and Excessive, Dark King, Loremonger, Matt Foy, Zach Pacillo, The Convalescence, Clockwork E, Nikki Rax, Unhappy the Wicked, who was just in our chat, Tony Slippas, Replicon Radio. We're one of the artists performing. I love that. I love that we're on that. We've never been on that list. I like that. Razor, Kelly Green, and more coming soon. So that's pretty sick, man. Yeah, there's people that I know are performing at the float that have not been announced yet. I know Ogre did say that the schedule would be up at least 2 weeks in advance, which means everything will be announced
this week,
and the schedule should be up by next week. But you don't need the fucking schedule; just be there. It officially starts on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You go home Sunday morning. It's that simple. It's going to be fun. See, Wednesday night. Homage to the River Gods party goes down. I heard Wednesday. I know this website right here says Friday, but I've heard Wednesday night may also be the return of Juggalo Pictionary. So you don't want to miss that. I know it's not official, but I'm pretty sure that's the day.
That sounds fun. Let's do it before everybody gets there.
Well, his idea was do it before everybody gets fucked up. But like I said, it's purely speculation. Just make sure you're there Wednesday because it's, that's when it starts.
People have jobs that they probably can't get off of, so won't be there till the weekend.
That's unfortunate for those people.
A lot more than you think.
But maybe. I don't
A
know.
lot of them can't even miss work because they need the money.
I feel that. But the event does start Wednesday, so if you can't take off of work Wednesday and Thursday, you should. Because a lot of shit's going down.
Just
I'm pretty
make sure
sure
you go to work Friday though. Just take off Wednesday, Thursday, but make sure.
Oh,
you
and
go to work
Friday. Yeah. Taking the weekend.
Not everybody has a schedule like I do.
Yeah.
I love that the ticket details is just my QR codes overlapping with all the fucking details.
You know who loves that
information
too? P
Yeah.
loves that
on it.
too.
It's like, oh, thanks.
P loves that too.
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, look at
He'll
that.
say-
Like,
he'll start saying it too. Don't worry.
look at that. Like, I can't.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's great for screenshotting and having that, so I can have that.
If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would bet money that they don't even have something to scan that QR code with. So I don't think it fucking matters.
I don't think it does. I'm gonna bet you're
No,
right.
because they look it up by your name.
Yeah.
They have it in a book.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're being high tech this year.
But yeah, I know there's a
Ooh,
bunch
yeah.
more events. Those have not been announced either outside of the costume contest, Replicon Radio Kickball Tournament. There's a bunch of wrestling going on. We got the Into the Echo Side, the Quest for Shangri-La, Juggalo Pictionary with Replicon Radio, the Float Queen Contest, and the Homage to the Birthday Party. Well, there's still a lot to happen. But it doesn't matter. All that is a bonus. That's what I'm telling you. I've been to 6 of these fucking things. This is my 7th. I can tell you the first fucking 2, none of this shit was even.
It was a year 7, and a year 7.
That's what I said. This will be my 7th.
So this is.
Yeah, it is. It'll
You
be
might not
7.
make it, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make
Don't be
it.
counting them days without God's blessing.
Well, you know what? God's blessed me, and I'm gonna be there. And it's look at that, Unhappy's birthday weekend. This is gonna be a fucking amazing birthday for you to forget, man.
Hey.
That's what we're gonna have the best time and remember none of it. It's gonna be incredible. But yeah, it's dope, man. Regardless if you want to play games or kick balls or play fucking board games or just get drunk with fucking scum, all those things are gonna be happening every fucking day. We're gonna have a great time, and then we're all gonna get on the river together. Tony's gonna be up there twice, like a maniac.
Yep, just confirmed it. Going to be in both floats,
But I'll be out
Thursday
there.
and Friday.
I'll be out there Friday, and I got room on my raft that I haven't purchased yet. Because I need
So
more
how you
people
guys gonna get back to the cabin?
in the van that we just rented.
I don't.
Drunk.
He's not drinking.
I'm not drinking, dude. I quit drinking.
So you're gonna be back at the cabin at like after the float Friday.
I'll be on the campgrounds.
He gonna come back and get you. You know, every year he does both floats and always bitches about how tired he is after the second float. He ain't sticking around. He gonna be ready to go back to the cabin, leave your ass
I don't know
there.
about that, but these are problems to figure out in the moment.
I never went to
And are
bed
you
after
gonna be-
either one of those.
And are you gonna be ready to go back at 5, 6, 7 in the morning?
Yeah, go back to the float. Yeah, yeah. After
Go
having,
back to the
yeah.
I committed that I would be willing
can
to
see-
leave
I
within
see
an
this
hour
already
of the
being-
event being over.
That's sober Pete doing that, not drunk Pete.
I know I'm planning it in advance mentally. I'm mentally planning
That
it in
doesn't
advance.
matter. No, it doesn't. Not one bit.
Everything matters.
Yeah, I've never done any music festivals with this dude, so you're right. I wouldn't know.
You would have no idea.
Don't take any.
You
advice
just
from
got
me.
here, Rue.
I've never booked.
We
anything
already
with
had
guy.
this
We
back
did
and
it
forth.
Agreed.
I guarantee you guys. I guarantee you guys argue.
I think we were off by a couple hours on.
We're pretty close.
We were close. We were close.
We're pretty close.
And he was, you know. But the thing is that like that extra like hour when it's like 4 or 5 in the morning.
You're right. I think that's going to be the only fucked up day. Is the fact that he's going to be so exhausted floating, especially.
And he's gonna have air conditioning this year.
Yeah, we have
So
a
he's
cat. We
gonna
rented a cat.
So he's gonna probably want to go back.
Well, maybe he can go back, and take a shower and take a nap, and then come back.
I like
and
how you
fucking-
guys are sitting there painting the picture that like I'm just on the ground, like dead to the world. It's like I was fucked up. I was so high, and I was tired. Like it wasn't just that. I can't.
Oh, I'm not gonna
handle
lie.
it.
I thought the same thing until he reminded me he's not
we
drinking
just said, but he's just making an excuse for what we
because he's not going to be fucked up this time on drugs
or high.
alcohol.
So he's not.
Oh,
gonna be
I'll be high.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
So again, like we were saying, we're correct again.
yeah.
Thank you for correcting.
Well, I'm
us.
correcting you
For
that
correcting us that we were
confirming the
correct.
correction.
Yes, I appreciate it. But
like you guys
are
aren't fucking tired after one float.
You
Oh,
guys
for
are
sure.
gonna
That's
be-
why I'm only doing one.
Yes.
But
I've only done one, and I did. I went back to my.
I
fucking
don't
room
leave.
because
I
was
fall
tired.
asleep in a chair at the stage.
I don't fall asleep at all. I stay up the rest of the fucking night.
Or, well, I've seen you just disappear and not come back. So whoever
That will probably be, unless, to be fair, it depends on what's happening.
I see you guys. You guys are going to be arguing over this. I see it.
I think it all
Yes.
depends on what's happening. I can't.
only because
I
I
can't
told him
commit.
I don't need to be at a fucking LSP event for 4 fucking hours at 6
Agreed.
o'clock in the goddamn morning.
agreed.
I will leave you.
Agreed, and
Yeah.
as you should.
Yeah. I fucking.
Yeah, just whistle.
No, I'll be lenient and say, all right, we can at least see like an hour of the very last event, and then we'll gauge it. We'll see how it is, and it's like, all right, it's time to go.
I just feel like
Fuck the bed.
you not drinking and trying to deal with drunk people is not. It's not your cup of
I
tea.
mean, I've been doing it. It's not that big a deal.
No, you haven't been doing it with this one.
I've done it at a couple events. You know, where he's not. I mean, he's not like 5
Which
a.m.
one?
He's not 5 a.m. festival fucked up, but
But he's also, you also are not in 5-day festival mindset.
right.
yeah. I mean, you're not making it. You're.
But I'm just saying, like, if I did some shit like that here, that would be a real big problem. Like, bro, it's 4 a.m. The bar closed at 1.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense than the fucking headliner just started. We need to leave.
Yeah.
That is argument fault.
Nobody said that. I just said like, hey, if we could be back at the
And that
cabin,
shit just happened. My homie that took me to POINTFEST, 2 songs in the stain, was like, "You ready?" What do you mean you ready?
See,
I've been here all day watching these shitty ass
I
bands I
said-
never heard of, and the headliner's on. You want to go home?
I said be in
What the fuck is you
I said
talking about?
it would be nice to be at the cabin at like 3 or something like that. And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's not true.
It goes to like
He
2
said
or 3.
1 or 2, and I said
Yeah,
the
1 and
thing
2.
goes to 4 or 5. He's like, no, the fuck it doesn't. So I sent him every schedule from the last 3 years that says
He
4
was,
or
ready,
5.
he was ready to argue it.
I wasn't. I had to find those. I was
Oh,
like,
I know.
Yeah. And I don't think it should be anything out of the question to be back at the cabin at like 3:30.
Well, Corey, I'm glad you had fun without me
yeah,
rolling
dog.
down the hill.
I was trying to make that happen.
Wasn't gonna happen.
It would have been funny though.
Pete,
I didn't want him to get hurt.
out of the 3 of us, Pete is more likely to be on the ground faster between of the 3 of us.
That
Pete
is-
will get on the floor before any of us.
That is true.
Only if I'm wearing my Oompa Loompa outfit,
No, that's not true at all.
because I don't have one.
I've seen you lay on the floor, the nasty ass floor at Pops.
Huh.
I've seen you lay on the nasty ass ground at the fucking float gathering.
That is outside.
Didn't he lay behind the porta potties one year at the
No.
gathering?
No, I've never seen that.
No, didn't he like trip over like something and he fell on the ground like next to the porta potties?
You hit the rock.
Yeah, the boulder.
It was invisible. The invisible rock.
The only
Yeah, I
motherfucker
didn't
know
lay
that
down.
trips over a fucking invisible rock.
I didn't lay down. I just hurt my leg.
Oh, I
Way
thought
different.
I thought you involuntarily laid down.
No, all right.
No, I'm
That
gonna
one
work
time
with you. I'm gonna-
I don't know what year ago that was. We were children.
No.
I seen pictures when I slept by that picnic table.
I don't,
Oh, you were on the pig.
yeah.
Well, then at some point I was
You
on
probably
the
moved
picnic, and
around
at some
the
point I
picnic
was on the
table.
ground. Yeah.
You probably woke up and like, oh man, I need to.
That was the year that I busted my nose and had the walkie-talkie. The security's
Man,
walkie-talkie.
we were all fucked up. Yeah, we were both fucked that year. Yeah, you tripped over a not invisible fucking flagpole. Or a fence.
It was an umbrella stand. It didn't even have a fucking umbrella on it. That's
shit.
on the ground.
Oh man!
Right at the entrance when people are talking to you about showing your fucking tickets
bam!
and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, thanks, motherfucker.
No, I plan on working with you. I'll see how it's going, what's happening. You know, like how I'm feeling. You know, like
and fuck, if it was last year, I would be the one to be like, it's fucking 2 p.m. Let's leave.
I'll be fuck yes. Let's go.
Because that's how
ladies and
I spent
gentlemen,
half my.
I'm not going to be a dick about it unless.
Welcome to Freaky P and Dead Body Man's first and last trip together to the
Not
flow.
the first, we've done trips together.
Yeah, we got
No,
shit together.
no, he's driven himself, and you driven yourself.
Well, we did shit
We
together.
went to
Yeah, well,
breakfast
this is
together.
like I said, this is going to be the first and the last float you guys do together. This is the first float you guys are actually traveling together.
Well, I am thinking about not traveling next year because I want to do shit with my wife instead of doing shit for Replicon. So I might not be traveling to the float next year, but that has nothing to do with him. I just want to put that on the
That's
record for
gonna
right
have
now.
a lot to do with it.
No, I don't think so. I have a pretty good tolerance for him. Because I'll just fucking leave if it's that bad.
Drunk Tony has tolerance. Sober Tony hasn't met.
No, drunk Tony has fun with drunk Pete.
I thought you were going to say he has less tolerance. I was going to be like, yeah, I probably have less tolerance.
Yeah, until I'm like, I got another White Claw. And we're like,
Well, yeah, because that's fucking that's gold to an alcoholic's ears. It's like, wait a minute, we got booze?
There's
Yeah.
more?
Yeah, I didn't have to pay for that. Fuck
Wait,
yeah,
there's
dude.
more?
Yes. All right, we'll just stay for one more, dude.
All right, I'm going over here.
Yeah,
Find me. Yeah.
It's gonna, I can't wait.
I think it'll be fine.
I
I'm
think
not
it
worried
will be
about
too.
You
I
think?
think it's going to be fine.
I hope. I really do hope. I hope
It's
y'all
going to
don't
be
get
different because it'll be
annoyed.
the first time in 7 years I leave the float.
Yeah.
I've never done that before. But after last year, dude,
it. Yeah, he damn near died. Like,
Yeah, I was like-
legitimately almost.
Well,
I
because
was
he
like, there's
spends his
no
whole life in the AC and he steps outside every once in a while. Or
Yeah.
in the heat.
that's exactly what happened.
Either has the heater on him in the wintertime or the AC on
I
him
know
in the
you're not going to
summertime.
do
I
this.
did not have the heater
I
on
know.
in the
I know
wintertime.
you're not going to do this, and I don't think we're going to have to worry about it this year. But like, if it's hot or anything like that,
It's gonna
leading
be hot.
up to an event that I know I'm going to be outside, and I keep my AC on like 1. You keep yours on like 27. So like, you need to turn the AC down, keep your windows down throughout the day, so you can acclimate to the heat a little bit more. Do that for like a week or 2 leading up to the event, and then you it won't be such of a shock.
Sounds terrible.
I know it sounds terrible, but you won't die.
Well, that's the first time I'm old. That has never happened in my entire life. 27 gatherings, 6 floats,
I
countless
get it.
other
I
music
get it.
festivals.
Medical
Camping.
issues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
medical
None of that has ever happened to me ever in my life. Ever. I've been more fucked up than that and not been that fucked up.
So we've been taking better care of ourselves since that last float.
Yeah. And I also got a fucking cabin so I can get away from all that shit and not party all night and then wake up in a boiling tent. I get to fucking go home, relax in a fucking bed with air conditioning and fucking recharge and refresh before I do that shit again.
Oh, that cat is fucking ass.
Well,
It's a
especially
tiny-
after Friday.
tiny.
No,
cabin,
we didn't
too.
get the tiny one. I mean, it's probably not huge, but it's not the
Oh,
one shitty one. we
the
almost
one where you
settled on.
walk in, you can basically touch all the walls.
Yeah, I mean, it's still small, but
Yeah.
it's not. At least we have a kitchen and a bathroom.
yeah.
We
You
almost
don't have a
didn't
shower,
have
do you?
that. No, we do.
You gonna take
Yeah.
a shower before you go get in bed after the float?
Yeah, after the
Every
float.
night.
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
night.
I'm
Every
all-
night.
Yes.
Every night you go back to the cabin.
Oh, I don't know
You
about
gotta
every
have
night I go
shower.
back to the cabin, but after I get out
Every
of the river,
morning,
yeah,
every morning for sure.
and definitely every morning. But after the fucking river, I took a shower after the river there, the fucking ice cold shower.
But really, what's it going to be? It's going to be the river clothes that it's going to be in a bag or
Yeah,
on
yeah,
on
that
the bare
shit's gonna-
floor.
yeah, yeah.
That's
You
what's
just
gonna,
leave those outside.
I might have to
Yeah.
take a shower in my clothes and then take a shower out of my clothes.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yes. And that shit up outside or something. Yeah, because that shit stinks.
I dried them on the car last year. I put that shit. I was like, there's no way I'm putting this in the car. I'm putting it on the car in the sun, drying it out.
That's one of the. That's what I was. That's the only. Yeah, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't like leaving, but dude, I gotta wake up.
Yeah.
It's killer.
No, I said the same thing. It sucks because you have to leave. It sucks because it costs more money. It sucks because I was like, how the fuck are we going to get there? But I'm like, it doesn't matter. We'll
The
figure
only
it out.
guy I know that bitches about paying a little more to be a little more comfortable. You made the decision. You didn't have to.
I know. I made it on
Is
purpose.
it worth it or not?
Well, yes, and it hasn't happened yet, but yeah, it still
The
is.
only man to bitch
It's
about
still gonna
something
be.
that's going to make him more comfortable.
It's more comfortable, but it's completely inconvenient. You know what I mean? So it is
I
what
don't
it is.
think
Yeah, see, they're getting ready for boat season. Yeah. So you got to acclimate to the weather before you go to that weather.
I'm not trying to be uncomfortable just to go be uncomfortable.
I mean, it's only for a couple weeks for it, so it's not such a shock. But I mean, I don't think we're going to have to worry about it this time. I think it should be a normal. I mean, it also hasn't really gotten into the heat of summer yet. But it should be all right.
I mean, this
21
week
days
we're
away.
hitting it here.
Are we?
Yeah, 80s close to 90s now. So,
Well, fuck, I saw 91 on the dash the other day.
so you got another 3 weeks away. You're gonna.
I think
you're
it'll
gonna
be.
see
I think it'll
90
be fine. I mean, yeah, the heat sucks, but I've survived worse. It's just that not being able to get away from
Last year was an anomaly. That was like a heat wave, and
I didn't think it was that bad. I knew it was hot, but
You
y'all,
were there
the
for
way-
like one day
the
though,
way y'all were fucking making it sound. I was there. You talking about one
and
day.
you also left every day. We were outside for 5 fucking
Yeah,
days.
can you let me finish though? I mean, okay, I'm done.
It was very
Perfect.
hot. They canceled kickball. It was so hot. Yeah, the gathering's gonna be super fun.
yeah, we would have all died in direct sunlight.
Facts. Yeah, it was just bad. It was really hot, and there was no escape. That's the part. To me, that's the part.
Yeah, like with the fans weren't even cool in the air. It was just hot. Like it was hot everywhere. You couldn't escape it.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 hours during the day where we were like weren't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Where we could have been fucking hiding,
I sat in
but
front
instead
of.
we just sat there and fucking died more.
Yeah,
You hit for like 6 hours.
At some point, when I discovered Kyle's tent, you mean?
Well, when Kyle told you to go to it,
Yeah, he had a fucking-
He told you.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. He's like, dude, I have a blackout tent and a goddamn AC you in. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done. if
I think
wasn't
it
for
was
that.
more than 6 hours because I left before
He
you.
was
Well,
gone
I
a while.
left.
It was a
like,
long time.
I know I left late to go back, and you weren't even around.
I missed that whole day. Yeah, when you came, you know what? You were the one that got me out of there. Well, I got out, but I was like, I think I'm good. And I finally had my one beer. It was like 3 a.m. I missed everything.
Yep.
You're like, you want to try a beer? I'm like, no, but we're at the float. Let's go.
It was one.
Yeah.
It literally was.
That's it. He died.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Yeah, that shit was miserable, dog. Never in my life. Throwing up water and all kinds of shit, dude. I didn't understand. I was
Go
like, how
back
am
and
I?
check the replay out when we're done. We're not going to recap you on what you know.
Your body definitely rejected the heat.
I was like, how am I more fucked up than the guy fucking nodding out in the goddamn merch booth?
Yeah.
Fuck. Can't be having that.
Talking about the same guy?
I would assume. Like, I can't fucking live life like this.
You missed everything, Swills.
But TomWoodFloat.com is back up and live, and you should go buy your tickets. That's what you missed.
If you didn't already.
Yeah, make sure you grab your tickets at TomWoodFloat. TomWoodFloat.com.
You missed. We had Nate Dogg on the show. You missed him. Sorry.
We had Wrath on the show and you missed
Next
it.
week we'll have Warren G.
Warren G, at least is still alive. We summoned Nate Dogg to the mythical hip hop Ouija board.
You missed it.
Fuck yeah, you did. You missed that motherfucker. But don't miss this, which is before the motherfucking Tom Hood
Hood
whatever.
wood float.
Tom Good would float if you could.
Tom Hood, please.
I can't even. I can't say anything.
Motherfucking
It's
AOD.
not gonna go in a good spot.
The
Either way,
AOD album release party.
that's right. Yes, ma'am. Come on out. Me and Big Roo, we're gonna be in motherfucking Michigan in like fucking 12 days. 11 days. We're gonna be there in 11 days. And we're gonna be hosting the motherfucking AOD album release party. It's Crenshaw and King Gordy. They're performing lots of tracks off the album. They're also performing solo. So you're gonna get one big ass set that starts with AOD, with Crenshaw fucking doing solo shit, Gordy doing solo shit, AOD shit. It's gonna be fucking dope. And before that, you're gonna get fucking Light. You're gonna get SON. You're gonna get the Siamese Goat Gods, Enoch, Ex Mortis, and Cartoon Bondurant. You're gonna get Unhappy the Wicked. You're gonna get the King of Horrible Core. You're gonna get HP the Grizzly, and you're gonna get Risk. And Midwest.
You just shocked the whole world.
I fucked myself up by not saying fucking.
You just shocked the
And
whole
Midwest
world.
Syndicate's gonna be in the fucking house too, opening up the show. It's gonna be fire.
It's the end of an era.
I was just trying to read it, bro.
I was waiting for it.
I paused.
Yeah,
My brain
yeah,
paused. HP the motherfucking Grizzly's gonna be there.
There it is.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
It's Butthole Ben's birthday. He made his own flyer called Butthole Fest. Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
Whatever
all
you
love.
gotta
Bring the
call it,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
You got to show up to the door and say you're here for the buttholes.
Yeah, tickets cost the same price. You can get them online or from any of the openers. If you want to go to fucking Butthole Fest, I think you have to buy them from Big Jerk.
I'm gonna spoil stuff real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm gonna say one thing,
I hope that is not there.
and then I'm gonna let everybody else speculate
Okay.
because I think it'll be funny. Apparently, I will be in a robe.
Ooh.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
I'll let you figure out.
It's so funny. I know what you're talking about, but the first thing that popped in my head is fucking Rodney Dangerfield. That's where my head went. I'm like,
yeah, Rodney Dangerfield's the shit, bro.
I went to the scene from Jackass where Butterbean hit fucking Johnny Knoxville in the store.
oh hell yeah.
He's just
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. He's here now, but Swill said hi.
Oh, what'd you talk to him about?
oh nice.
Me and Crenshaw were doing the Welcome to the Dead Side
Oh,
podcast. He popped in.
what up, Swills? How you doing, bud?
He was like, "Tell Roo I said hi," and I never did.
Sure did.
I just remembered.
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield's a funny motherfucker, bro. That dude, you ever watch his stand?
I hope that's a lie, Swill.
Right? You ever watch that dude stand up?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
I get no respect. Yeah, that guy. Hell yeah.
You know, he didn't get his start in like
Fuck.
Hollywood or comedy until he was
I watched
45
Ladybugs,
years
bro.
old, 44 years old.
Well, I think that's half true. I think he did comedy earlier and then stopped, started a business, did like Life.
Well, it's because
But while he did Life, he like wrote jokes and then came back. And,
But he
like,
didn't get his
that-
big start until he was like,
Yeah, he didn't get
44.
popular.
That man lived a short life.
But he used to go on stage in a robe, tell
A
jokes.
couple times.
Yeah. I get no respect. Yeah, I can totally. Yeah, that's exactly. Ruger, yeah, that's how he feels at least. They are the same.
He did
guy.
not live a
I didn't
short
have
life.
any. I didn't get any respect at the show Friday. That's for sure.
They're the same
You
guy.
motherfuckers were just cracking on me left and right, and making me have enemies in the fucking crowd.
He did not live a short life. That man was old.
Was he old?
Yeah, he was 83.
Lived a short life.
He was born in 1921.
Yeah,
A short life.
in Hollywood, he
Short
lived a short
comedy
life.
life.
Yes,
Short
he did.
career.
Yeah, there you
Comedy
go.
career.
There you go.
And 83 is still a short life.
In his rear.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, sounds like fun. It was fun. It was fun, man. It was fun. Fuck yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that. We hosted a show Friday night. That's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday night.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Jerry Robinson from Strange Music in
Shout out to
motherfucking St.
him.
Louis.
And his DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, he was dope too. What's his name?
Sparkles or something. I don't. I can't remember her name.
Oh, I was never mind. Tara. I know Tara.
You were thinking of the guitar dude,
The DJ dude. I was thinking about the DJ dude.
Mr. Green.
No.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Green, the
Shout out to
DJ.
Mr. Green.
The other DJ dude?
The other DJ.
I don't know who the other
DJ in front of the DJ in front of the DJ. I guess there's 3 DJs. Fuck.
Well, they would.
That's a loaded question. Now that I
Well,
think about it.
Well, actually, the DJ would have been behind the DJ booth.
So probably the guitar dude, because he was supposed to be the keyboard guy, and he ended up being the DJ for the guy who, one of the guys on the tour.
Was not the guitar guy. The guitar guy is strictly just to play the guitar.
Okay, well, the other DJ guy was supposed to be the
Rouse.
keyboard guy, but then he was the DJ guy for one of those. Yeah, that guy was cool. They were all cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them guys. Shout out to Rush, and shout out to
Mike Abel
Mike.
or Mike Angelo. Mike Angelo. And a Ghost Bones.
It was actually a pretty good show.
And Sente.
Corey says, I'll give you a pass if you bring blunts to the next show. I'm not sure if Rue's ever had blunts.
He smokes his blunts with tobacco, young man.
The Earth is 4.5 billion.
I don't understand the whole pass part. Wait a minute. What am I getting a pass for?
I think he was one. I think he was your crowd enemy.
Oh, was that the guy that you were trying to get to fight me?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, maybe I do. I can't see his photo. I don't see it.
Only Pete to fucking point somebody out of the crowd to try to fight, to get to fight me. To even
The
try
happiest
to be,
guy in there.
Yeah.
Right.
They was just trying to have a good time by himself.
The happiest guy in the crowd. He was fucking having a great time. And then P was just like, "Oh yeah, you want to fight Rue, don't you? Yes, you do."
Rue said something about it.
No, I didn't.
You said something about this guy's out here trying to fight me or
No,
talk shit or
I,
something.
no, that is not what I said at all.
My outfit is wet. It's raining.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell you got that from. I never once said that anybody out there was
He
trying
just
to fight
has a
nobody.
jacket on. It's fine. You've fallen off, Swiss. Oh yeah, aren't we in some sort of fucking podcast or something? Is that what's happening?
Oh yeah, I guess.
No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not falling for his bullshit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care. It's just funny.
He can do whatever he wants.
Like, you'd have to actually get someone we dislike to come here and talk shit.
Yeah.
Which would be your co-host, I guess, because Paul hates that guy.
Oh, let Raft show up in this
That'd
motherfucker.
be fine. The comments aren't audio.
Look, DBM will bring him on.
Get us in the link right now.
Oh, we're allies. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, no.
Well, then don't
Corey,
talk shit.
No, you're good, bud.
Got nothing but love for you, baby. Yeah, man. The oh, you're right. I would hear his voice even in the comment. You're right.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure he types motherfucker after every sentence. I just know he does.
He's the man version of Mean Grandma.
You motherfucker. Yeah. Oh yeah, you love nutting in butts. Fucking weirdo. Or whatever. Or whatever you're into.
Nothing
Or whatever you're into. It's 2026.
That does not say nut. That says nothing.
Nice. But yeah, shout out to everybody that played the show. It was super dope. It wasn't as sold out as expected, but you know, everyone that was there had a great time. Jerry's the shit, Tara's the shit, Sente's the shit.
He had to make fun of people performing,
You made fun of people performing? Who the fuck did I make fun of?
especially if one guy that was on the tour.
I mean, he just had some problems with his microphone, man.
Oh, I made fun in fucking
Oh,
you talking about in private?
Yeah, let's bring that to public.
No, it wasn't like really private because you told their merch person.
I don't think she heard that.
Oh yes, he said it right to her.
What about dude's mic fucking up?
You said this guy is trash, where everybody heard you because you were outside the booth speaking in the booth.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's because his mic's fucking up though. I remember that.
It was so quiet in there because his mic was fucking up that everybody just heard him yelling.
I mean, it was funny, but yeah.
I
You
was
were like, this guy's trash. And I'm like, actually, he's not bad at all, really, if you listen to him. His mic fucked up. How unprofessional
he's
is
a
that? I'm
piece
like,
of shit. I'm coming in there.
I'm like, how unprofessional are we, motherfucker? Shut up.
It's all right. I don't think she heard it because she was talking to her husband. Because I couldn't really hear what he was saying, and I was tuned in. I was like, I want to hear what the fuck he has to say. And I don't think she heard anything. But she did say
I was basically the only sober one there.
It was literally sober.
You were all fucking high as fuck.
I was not. I mean, earlier in the evening, maybe.
They had half Halloween already? Oh, yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah.
She
I swear to God, we talked about that last week. Right?
She was talking about the unprofessionalism of people chanting other bands that weren't even there, or other labels that weren't even involved, with the tour. She didn't appreciate that.
Other labels.
Yeah. Because Bones was going around chanting 8-6. All that stuff while Jerry was doing the meet and greet.
Oh.
It's something that you would chant. And it's so weird.
I mean, that obviously doesn't make any sense for her to even say that because 8-6 was there. At least one member was.
Well, no, she just thinks it was unprofessional because it's like, you're trying to get the whole crowd to chant 8-6 when it's a strange music tour.
Agreed.
Nobody knows who 8-6 family is. Nobody knows that was there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying. I heard
a lot of people at that venue know.
A couple other people told me things about him later that I didn't even see. Like he was
he was
pouring beer all over himself.
Oh, he was fucking trash.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was like, Jesus fuck.
He was having a good time, that's for sure.
He was on the cusp of becoming obnoxious.
They're kind of a great couple at this point. Like one of them's an issue in the beginning usually, and the other one's the issue at the end, and then they're both mad.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Make for a fun show, probably.
She seems to really love being a handler,
a video show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw you. I think you were live for that, Swills. Is that not normal for Logan to take his mask off? I feel like I don't know.
Maybe he's evolving.
I mean, obviously, I don't see all of his shows, but I've seen him so many times without. I'm a bad representation of what is normal.
Yes.
But still dope. Yeah, I love that him and Keegan are doing everything together now. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well, didn't Son just come out of retirement or something? And didn't he say he was not? Was he the one that said that he was going to stop making music and shit?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You're thinking of Big Face Dean, maybe?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah.
I was like, SON nonstop. Crow, you were smoking everybody up. Yeah, he was the special. I'm glad it was a special moment. That's dope. Yeah, no, Logan's are killing it more than he used to. Well, not that he didn't used to, but he's more active.
Good.
And him and Keegan are doing shit together. He's been doing a lot of shows, and he's going to be at May 30th.
Do you think it bothers them that you actually use their first names and maybe people don't know?
I don't think so.
Maybe they don't want to know.
His name's not a secret.
Just throwing it all out there.
His name's not
I'm
a
not
secret.
saying just him, but you do it with everybody.
Not if it's a secret.
You make it
whose
sound
name's secret anymore?
You make it sound cool that you know their actual name instead of calling them by their stage name.
Do it? Hell yeah.
You do it a lot.
Well, as long as you think it makes me sound cool, then I'll just keep
I
doing
said
it.
you think it makes you sound cool.
No, I don't. That's his name.
I understand. But they have stage names that they probably want to be called by is what all I'm asking.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll have to ask him. I'm not gonna announce Logan on stage at the album release party because
You probably would.
I'll say SON.
You probably would be like, fuck Logan. What do you go by, bud?
Something out of nothing.
I've always called you by your real name, bud. I can see you doing that.
No, I won't. I'm trying to think who the fuck. No one even goes by fake name. I was like, I won't call Bill, but that's his name. That's his name and his stage name. Lee. Yeah, but I would never. Yeah. Lee is the only one that I would. Yeah, I don't call him by his real name, and I'm not going to do it on the show either. I don't call him by his real name on the show because his real name is a secret. SON son calls you dad. Your son or SON?
Son.
Son calls me dad. That's fair. It's a fair thing.
Right.
Yeah, I think that might be the only example. Is
I mean, there's other people, but I mean,
like Violent J and Shaggy 2. Joe and Joey isn't a secret anymore.
I understand that. You do it with
Joe.
more the non.
But who has a secret name?
I don't know that they have a secret name or not, but they probably just would rather you call them by their stage name versus their real name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
They have a stage name for a reason.
I know you were just trying to be a dick, but now I'm trying to figure out if that's actually.
I'm actually trying to be legit. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you do call.
But I don't think there's anybody who
by their real names instead of by their stage names.
Yeah, but I'm saying who even has. Who else is there?
Like just because you know their name doesn't mean everybody else does.
I know, but I'm trying to think. I can't even think of anybody who doesn't even go by their name anymore.
Cartoon Enoch. I mean,
that's what I call them.
There,
Freaky P.
I call them Cartoon and Enoch
normally, but then you also say their fucking real name
In between calling them.
I don't even know what Enoch's real name is. If it's not Enoch,
I mean, you've done it with other people. Don't sit here and try to act like you.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm trying to think of who the fuck you're referring to,
Freaky
and you
P.
don't even know. That's what I'm trying to say.
He goes by Freaky P.
I do know. It's just you call out people by their
Who?
real names.
That's what I'm saying. Well, who is
when
I'm
they
trying
have
to figure out.
stage names.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm asking who.
Everybody in the fucking underground that
Kung
we've
Fu
talked to
Vampire.
before.
Never called him by his real name. Never one time in my entire
You
life.
have mentioned his name to, but you mentioned somebody's name to somebody else. Oh yeah, Kyle's real fucking cool or whatever.
Kyle
their name
goes
is.
by Kyle. He's in a group called Clockwork, but he goes by Kyle.
I wasn't even talking about him.
The
I
only
didn't
one
even know
that
his
is
real
facts
name.
is the one he named, and I've never called him by his real name except for like the first year we knew
You do
him
it
because I
with-
knew him by his
With
real
the
name.
category that we do, you do it with the smaller people.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to figure out who you're referring to.
You just make it.
Andy, maybe because he goes
You're
by
not-
King of Horriblecore now, and that's just weird to call him.
No, I
So
don't-
many words.
You're just not understanding what I'm saying, or you are.
No, I understand
Or
exactly what you're saying.
You're just being a dick about it. One of the two.
No, I 100% understand what you're saying. I just can't think of any person, and you can't either. That's why I'm trying to figure out who. Who am I calling?
Okay.
I believe it.
Whipstick and fucking Eight Legs. You done called them out by their real names. Maybe they
I
didn't
do
want
do
people to want to know.
That is fair. We do that. I thought that when he put it. And I don't know who the fuck Eric is.
Right.
He says it twice.
Still don't know. Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. One
Oh.
goes by his real name on
Okay,
Facebook.
I do. I guess I do. Never mind. Now I do know. Now that I didn't know this. I didn't even know that was his name until you just. Okay, I get it now. Who has a bigger head, Roo or P? Like physically or metaphorically? I wear a size 8, but his head's way bigger.
Is it?
Oh, me? Oh, this for me?
You
I'm
gotta be talking about DBM. 'Cause
I'm gonna
Oh,
go-
the question is for you.
I'm gonna have to say probably P because I've actually tried on one of his hats before. I can't remember why.
So you're answering the physical. Okay. I don't think that's how we make the question. But maybe you do.
Well, I mean, who has a
what do you
bigger
mean?
head? I mean,
Who has a bigger head?
I mean,
What-
the
how
only
are you
way
taking
the only
it?
way I'm taking it.
I got a
is-
7.7/8 on my head right now, and I
hip.
actually can wear a 7.
All I know is that I thought I had a big head until I put his hat on one time, and I was swimming in that motherfucker, and I was like, "God damn, you got a big fucking head."
Right.
So I'm gonna say P. I don't think I've ever had your hat on, but
Hell yeah. Got a big ass head.
you just done blew Swill's mind.
he apparently has never watched one of our streams before because the hat usually comes off for a split second, just like it just did.
We'll turn it from back to forward or something.
He'd be doing it.
I mean, now you want to talk about heads, Swills. Your fucking melon's pretty fucking big. You look like you got a kickball on them fucking shoulders, bro.
Now my side profile's fucking.
He's got an axe on his head to make up for the lack of size.
He's trying to chop some of that off.
What do they call it when like guys with little dicks buy big trucks? Same thing as guys that put axes on their heads with the size of their heads.
Somebody's got a tiny PP.
Yeah. We can whittle head.
Yeah.
Your head's eating your neck.
Clearly.
It's hot. That's fucking hot.
I mean, I know I ain't got no tiny ass head. If I had a tiny ass head and a big old body, I'd look fucking ridiculous.
He just looks like he's got a tiny head because of the angle of the camera.
It's fair. That is fair. Fuck yeah. I love that. What else? Oh yeah, me and Dead Body Man got to do something fun this week.
Yes, we did.
We hung out 3 times last week.
Yeah, we did.
We did the radio show. We hosted the event, and then we got to be fucking referees at a charity thing.
Yeah,
that was fun.
It was fun.
We so for everybody that has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I do this thing where we're usually actors, and I like play a role and shit. Like they do like scavenger hunts and stuff like that. This time it was a little different, and they needed people, so I was like, "Get my niche it." And Tony and our homie Chris came out, and we were all like referees for a bunch of mini games for. I don't really know exactly who it was, but it was some big corporation. Arco.
Yeah.
I still don't know what that is. But I know there was like a big charity thing. All the money went to the Boys and Girls Club of America,
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah, it was the Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Louis.
Okay.
Why don't you tell the story? You know more about it than this guy does.
I'm just correcting some minor details.
Hell yeah, no.
I know, but it sounds like you paid attention way more than he did.
Whatever. They donated over $5,000 to the Boys and Girls Club, whether it was St. Louis or America. St. Louis is better because that's where we live. But all the boys and girls need help. But anyway, we're out at the area in our neck of the woods called Westport, and there was like a big courtyard. We're all set up out there, and Tony had his own game. So we never even talked about what happened there.
That is true.
We just kind of left. Me and it worked out great because they put me and my buddy Chris together, so we were both referees for our game, and we played what was called Fireman's Relay. So basically, we had 4 teams that would race against each other.
Just put 2 pictures that I took there. I don't know if you wanted to show the courtyard. I put in.
Yeah, put them in the fucking. You got control.
Yeah, but I don't do that. That's a lot of buttons. I don't ever practice pushing, and I don't want to just press.
I took one photo there.
I took a couple just to show how many people were there.
Yeah,
you know what? I'll just show it on the screen.
So yeah, there was 300 people in this group. We had to like control them.
That's the courtyard. It's kind of blurry right there, but there it is. Oh man, it's so blurry. I don't know. I guess.
Oh, there's no one in there yet.
No.
That's before that sign fell to 7,000.
Oh, well, then there's a picture of all the people that showed up. I don't know why it's coming over so blurry, but it's probably because I'm showing a camera to a camera, or a picture to a camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, so essentially what we did, me and Chris, we had 4 different groups of people at the time. There was 28 groups of 10 to 12 because there was 300 people. And what they did is they had to fucking fill up ice cream scoopers with water, run to their teammate on the other side, and fill up a cup. And obviously the team who got the cup filled up first won. But they also had to wear these stupid plastic fireman hats.
The lightest, thinnest,
and it was
plastic.
the windiest day ever.
It was like in a wind tunnel.
And the rule was, if the hat fell off, you dumped out the cup.
Yeah. And
there was other rules, like obviously they're like, if people cheat, you put water in your mouth, which no one was doing. It was disgusting. But you dump out the. So the idea is, you fuck up, we dump the fucking cup out. So me and him were the refs. We had to keep time, and then we also had to watch to see if somebody was fucking up. So their hat fell off. We got to go dump, which happened the first time. I thought it was going to be so fun. Yeah. I was like, I'm so excited to knock this fucking cup off. I felt so bad.
Yeah, I would have been like, dude.
As soon as I did it, I was like, oh my God, that was not rewarding at all.
Yeah, I would have probably omitted that rule real quick.
Yeah, but that was the whole point of the game. It was like on the rules, it was like
hard.
Huge, dump the cup, dump the cup. Yeah. And then old boy came, dude. Well, I'll tell you that. Well, because we almost talked about it off air. But anyway, that's the idea. And if it falls off, it only happened a couple times. It was funny as the game progressed. Everyone got a little smarter. Yeah, they'd see other teams do shit. Yeah. Because it's like, well, you can't cross the line. If you cross the line, there's 2 people in play. We dump the cup. So they would make sure they stood before the line, but they're like, well, there's no rule that says we can't hold the bucket.
Yeah.
So then other people on the team started holding the bucket up so they didn't have to bend over anymore.
Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah.
Some people started filling it. Like they'd have their own water, so they would fill the like not the cup at the end, but like the bucket they were scooping the water from.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'm all for innovation.
Oh, fill in the bucket that they were using.
Yeah, so it wasn't so it was easier to fill up their scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm all for it. You're not, none of that's just not in the rules, right?
Yeah.
So all that was fun. It was fun. But it just wasn't, the only thing I just didn't like is there wasn't a lot of like once they started figuring out no one was fucking up. So then it was like, he wanted us to like engage and like talk to them more. But the only thing we could do was give them shit.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, they weren't fucking up. So it was like, go team, go! Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then after we did the second game, they had fucked up, and we all like the people were confused. There was a little bit of confusion in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us the wrong color flag, and that was how people found us. Everyone kept coming to our game for a different game.
Yeah.
And so we went and switched the fucking flags out. And then finally, the guy who was supposed to be running the thing shows up, and he was like mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he got on the thing. He's like, "This is what the fuck you did." He didn't say fuck, but like he had the attitude of saying fuck.
Yeah.
And then he like read the rules. Like we told everybody the rules, and then he was like, "Dump the cup, and if you do that, you're gonna dump the cup." And we're like, "Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about." And they were all laughing at us because like, I don't know why he was so angry.
He's so mad.
But it was fun. And what did you do? Tell me.
I did. I had the trivia station, so it wasn't as fun or eventful or anything like that. I was working with somebody else that she would read the rules, and I would read all the questions and all that stuff. And they had an app, and they would go on there and they would have multiple choice, or they would have an image they would have to do, or they'd have a word puzzle they would have to solve and all that stuff. And we were on a motherfucking time crunch every round because we were supposed to have 4 teams for each game that we did, and that went out the window real quick. We had 4 teams for the first round, and then it went down. We had 3 teams, and it was like, well, now there's 5 teams, and then there's 2 teams, and it was all we figured
people were confused.
Yeah, well, teams weren't showing up, and we were like, well, we're not going to sit here and hold everything up. And we found out that like, okay, once we get 2 teams, like toward the end, it was like once we got 2 teams there, we knew, okay, we have enough time to do a game, and then and by then another 2 teams will show up because everybody kind of filtered out. We never knew anything about the flag, or if they knew the color of our flag, or who they we waved it a couple times.
Yeah, because on their app it says go to the whatever color flag.
Yeah,
we learned real fast as people they're like, this is whatever game, and we're like, no. They're like, who the fuck has that color flag? So Chris just went down there and was like, that one's ours.
Yeah. We didn't even, nobody ever asked us about it. They just walked up and said it was trivia. And I had to start telling them this is speed trivia, okay? Because they had 19 questions, and one of them was a really, like, they had 2 word questions that were a lot of reading. They're like, oh, Lucy is this years old, and her sister was this years old, and now they're this old.
Oh, yeah.
But then there was one about like, Jim lied on this day, and this day, but told the truth. And then this person lied on this day, and this day, and this day. What day was this day? And blah, blah. I was like, you know what? Just buckle down. All right. But
the answer to number 20 is 7, by the way.
Almost. Yeah. It almost got to that part. Once I realized they could read it they had it on their screen, but this print was so small. I was like, you could try and read it, but I just, made clear. I was like, you guys got to fucking pay attention.
Yeah, for such a big
one.
thing, it's a little bootleg.
It's a little bootleg, especially because, the questions, we had to go through them so fucking fast. We got into a rhythm where it was like 15 seconds for most of the questions that we would wait. But, the first round, we were like, fuck, we're almost out of time, shit. And when he called last call, we were like halfway through the last game that we were doing, and I was like, guys, you guys are just gonna have to be on this. We're gonna give you like 5 seconds of question, but it was fun, I was so thankful that we were able to choose where we put our table, because like
when you guys moved to the shade area.
Yeah, we showed up. I was there like one of the first people there besides the event people, and they were like, we haven't really figured out where we're going to put the trivia yet, blah, blah, blah. And me and the girl that I was working with, they were like, well, you can go over here, you can go up there, you can go over there, and we both looked at each other. We're like, we're going right the fuck there, right where there was a big giant umbrella that we were under the whole time, and it was funny because like you were dying in the
Bro,
heat.
the top of my head was sunburned for the next. Dude, I didn't realize it until I took a shower.
Oh, damn!
I about screamed, dude.
It's a good thing I gave you that sunblock, man.
Yeah, but I didn't really put it on the top of my head.
Dude, you did the finest mist of
and
sunblock.
this like right here, was super red, dude.
Yeah.
At the top of my head, bro.
Dude, I felt so bougie too, because like toward the end of the event, the sun started creeping in where we were standing, and the like I was on the edge of the line, and it started getting under my shoe, and I was like, ow.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I was in the sun the whole time.
I was like
standing in the sun for 3 hours.
The worst thing I had to do was move my foot and move my cup out of the sun.
Blowing whistles.
Yeah. I didn't blow my whistle one time.
Oh, I blew it a lot.
Yeah, I had no reason to because I was reading questions.
Yeah, we had people running.
I think I had the perfect event for my skill set because I have a good voice to read questions in a group of 300 fucking people. Yeah, and except when the guy running it came over with a stupid fucking megaphone.
Yeah,
because like he would come over and I'm sitting there damn near screaming and already, and he's just running his mouth to a whole nother game, and I'm like, would you shut up?
Yeah, he was the worst part of the whole thing. Was the guy the guy in charge.
Yeah,
he showed up late.
Yeah, and then he disappeared. Yeah. Like. I guess that's what you mean by showed up late, because he was there when I first got there.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he wasn't. He was never there. We were already doing our thing.
Yeah,
and then we had already done 4 teams when he came over and announced the rules. I'm like, bitch, we've been through this. We did a whole set of people already.
Yeah,
we had to figure it out.
Yeah,
I mean it's not that difficult, but
they had it weird because like in the paragraph that they wanted us to read is the rules.
Yeah,
and then they handed us the laid out rule sheet, and we were like, well. It's worded so much better over on this rules sheet. We'll just fucking do it over there.
What up, Easy?
What up, Easy?
Yeah, it was weird. And like, when one of the rules was like, don't if you're caught cheating, whatever. And it specifically said, don't put the water in your mouth.
Yeah.
And like we said it the first time, and then I realized it was weird to even say that.
Yeah, that is weird.
And then that dude came over, was like, don't put it, like freaking out about it. He's like, we don't know where that water came from. I was like, actually, it came from the bathroom. I filled it up myself. But one of them I accidentally squirted a bunch of soap in, so because it was like automatic sinks. So like I would stick it back under here, and that thing would go burp, burp, and I'm like, fuck.
Well, I can't wait. Well, we can't waste it, so I guess we're just
I would just wipe off. I'd wipe off the sides, but some of it was still. I'm like, they're not putting it in their mouth. Yeah. These are fucking like 30 to 40-year-old fucking men.
Yeah,
and women. They're not scooping up
business attire.
Yeah, they're not running from one cone to cone to spit water in someone's cup.
It's such a weird thing to see the corporate people do an event like that. I'm like, you guys, it's just so weird that you guys are out here in business suits in direct sunlight, scooping water and doing speed trivia. I mean, it's like, I'm glad you guys are having fun, but. And then at the end, they were all trying to take pictures with the app. And
so there's my one photo.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to see that there was 300 people there, but you can't even tell in my photo.
That's like half of the courtyard. There's another half of the courtyard that you can't really tell in there.
Did you see the prizes at the end? I was like, this is
I didn't hear anything.
Joke. I was sitting on the stage.
Yeah, I know.
Sitting
yeah.
I mean, obviously they donated $5,000, so that was the prize. But like the people who won, like third place, got mustaches.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a little pack of like sticker mustaches.
Oh.
And then like the other, it was like the worst. It was like, dude, it was like $10 from the Dollar Tree that first, second, and third.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the opposite direction.
The only like the first place team got like I won buttons. And then one trophy. It was like it's solid gold plated, but it wasn't. It was plastic.
Yeah.
I was like, God, how much did they pay for?
Yeah, they also had it like on ours. It was supposed to be 20 questions, but the 20th question was just the passcode for the next game,
which was the same passcode. Fun every game. A lot of them had the same password.
No, every station had a different one.
The people said they've used the same password like 4 times.
Oh well, ours ours was game on, and then to start it. So we got into the habit of like as soon as the captain sat down, we're like, game on, get fucking logged in. We're gonna see if we can get any other teams. If not, we're gonna start this shit. We were cooking, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, we were pressed for time even while doing speed trivia. We were like, had
one
to
of our
be
teams
on
didn't play
it. Yeah.
because it was their fault. They weren't there. They were supposed to be. So we did a relay with 3 teams.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we don't have the time to wait.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have been waiting already.
Yeah, you wait a couple minutes.
So we
and
did
that's
the
about
3
it.
teams, and then the next round, that other team was like, "Oh, we did a whole nother thing last time. We're here now." And I was like, "We don't have equipment for 5 teams. We didn't have
Yeah.
like we were gonna set it up, and they were like, "Oh shit, we don't have anything for you to put the water in."
Yeah.
So they're like, "We'll just wait," and then they're like, "Well, fuck, we need to go."
Yeah. See, it worked out.
And then they're like, "What's their score? We want the best score." And then they started arguing. They're like, "They can't have our score."
Yeah, you can't do that. You
I know.
can't miss the game and then
get the best score.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
no.
You get a mid score at that.
Yeah, I was like, I'll give you a number, but you ain't getting that number.
yeah, you're not getting the best.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But then we realized, I think, and this has not been confirmed. The one girl laughed because she thought it was funny, which means we probably confirmed it. But what we were told to give them their time, right?
Mhm.
So the best time wins. Their time was their score. Okay.
Mhm.
At the end, whoever had the most points won.
Mhm.
So if you got the best time, that means you had the less score.
Oh, so they wanted a bigger score.
Yeah. So like if you did it in 3 minutes, you got 300 is the number we give you, right?
That's
So 301,
It's crazy.
right? But if it took you 5 minutes, the number we gave you was 500. And now they're like, does that mean we get more? I was like, I don't know. I hope that's not how the fuck it works. But
I had a discrepancy like that as well, that we realized that because it was a timed trivia thing and it was encouraged to answer as fast as possible. You get more points for answering as fast as possible. The problem is that we have to wait for all the teams to be ready to go to the next one, or at least within reason.
yeah, but they answered on their phone.
They do. Yeah, they answered.
Ours was we give them a number.
But the thing is that as soon as they answered on their phone, they go to it went to the next one.
So the time.
So they would have the answers for the next one, and we would wait a couple seconds. We had it timed out to where like we weren't waiting crazy amount of time, but like these people would be waiting with the answers on their screen, and they would start their timer. And we realized that we were like, don't know what to tell you. We're trying to keep it within like. I mean, I think it was probably a negligible amount of time because like we were keeping it about 15 seconds per question. The longer ones we were doing about 20 seconds or more, but yeah. So like we noticed that discrepancy too. We were like, what do you? We just didn't address it. we just like
Yeah, like someone asked for like, oh no, that's not how they do it. And we had no fucking clue. No one gave us any of that information.
Yeah.
But whatever. It was fun. I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a time. It wasn't like
we got paid for it. It was work.
Oh yeah.
But for work, it's fun.
For work, it was fun. I was like, I would do this again for sure. I didn't not have a good time, but I wouldn't say that I was getting any dopamine from it.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
no, it was like annoying, but it was like it's less annoying than delivering groceries.
Yeah,
for a day.
I kind of got tunnel vision there after like a couple games, and I just started reading. I'm just like, nope, don't do that. You're gonna start fucking up the questions.
Right. It was dope, man. It's different. It was fun because it was, even though I've done it like fucking 8 times, it was a new experience for me because it wasn't the same.
Yeah,
I didn't realize. I didn't even know they did different shit. And here I am. I'm looking at their website.
Yeah,
they do all kinds of different lawn games, Jeopardy, fucking escape rooms.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
but like I was saying earlier, I'm like, I can fucking. It's usually like once or twice a year.
Yeah,
they'll hit me up, and I will do the acting thing.
Maybe it's because you don't have the app on your phone.
It's just they don't come here that often. They're based in California. They're not getting hired in St. Louis for corporate events every week. I wish they were.
That would be great.
Yeah, it'd be dope. But the way they were talking, it was like they need people all the time in all these places, and they pay for travel. Like that. Even our thing was like, if you travel more than an hour, then you get paid for travel.
I'm still wondering how much they're going to pay me for that because I did put it in there. I'm like, I traveled an hour.
Did you?
Which I actually, if you count a round trip, I did an hour and a half. It was like 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So
from where?
Well, my house.
Well,
yeah. If you Google it, it's like 43, 45 minutes. depending on
That's
which way you take. And also, it was, well, no, that was like in the middle of the day, but yeah, it was a nice little hike.
It was fun. Yeah, me and Chris had fun. We were down there clowning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
We're like, Shubba! And I love that they gave us a flag because I was like, bro, that's your thing.
It is his thing.
I was like, you're always the fucking guy
I
with the
definitely
flag.
saw your guys' flag more than
Yeah, because
anybody.
I was like, that's,
Yeah.
we have a fucking 7-foot tall Jamaican guy. I'm like, fuck yeah, wave that
loves
flag,
his
bro.
flags.
Yeah.
Oh, he's starting to do stand up and stuff.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
Oh, I didn't know he'd been doing it.
Yeah.
He was telling me that he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be back here, to do
The funny
some,
bone,
do
yeah.
some-
He works at Helium.
Yeah.
Remember when I was dating that chick like last year? And I was like, we started going to the comedy club all the time. We saw him the first night, and he's the one that like took us to that private bar where we were just drinking till fucking 3 a.m. for free in the fucking back room of the comedy club with all the comedians.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh hey Merle.
Hell yeah, it was dope. Hey Merle. Bird it freaking the motherfucking. How? Fuck yeah. Yeah, shit was fun. Yeah, I would love to do it. Every time I do it, I'm like, fuck, I wish I could do this more often.
Yeah.
And it pays not bad.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
yeah,
I'm there for 3 hours.
it-
Like,
it-
here's some money.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to do that for the job. Like, just let me do that, several days a week.
I thought about applying to be the annoying guy one time. Because there's been other people that were also very annoying.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to show up in that stupid ass jumpsuit and
Why is he in a prison
bring a
outfit?
suitcase.
Yeah.
That's what they all do. They all have that jumpsuit and they all have a suitcase. And it has all their minimal props in it.
That's crazy.
What they did there makes way more sense than all the things I've really done as a company.
Yeah.
Because you need next to nothing to run these events. The shit we did before, we had to have like costumes and stuff. So like if the person you're booking doesn't have the costume, you have to have the costume.
Yeah.
Holding costumes is way more than fucking a couple shitty ass cones from Walmart and some disposable buckets.
Yeah, I was excited. I got to use my referee shirt. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
The biggest size they had was a 2X. And I was like, I'll try. And I was like, nope.
Oh shit.
They're like, and even before I tried, they're like, your shirt's fine. People will notice you.
I mean, you definitely did stand out.
And I was like, it's black and white stripes.
Yeah, it's sports related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Replicon basketball jersey. Oh, I got stripes.
Well.
And then old dude, the guy at the end was like, the main guy was like, he's like, I knew that was Freaky Pete. I was like, he's like, I need to give you one of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, hell yeah.
He's like, that's custom, right? Yeah. I'm like, I mean, it's mine. But yeah, you can
make it yours.
Buy one. Yeah. You can say fucking annoying guy on the back or whatever your name is. Arthur, what's his name?
Alan.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Fuck you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shit was fun though.
Yeah. No, I would like to do it again, and different stuff. I'd like to, maybe not have to
you're on the
scream
list
at the
now.
top of my lungs.
That's the second time Jessica bailed, so she might be off the list.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why you would bail on it.
The first time she did it, well, at least the first time I know she did it, is I would bet my life is because of me.
Probably
Because they sent the email out, she saw my name and was like, I don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah.
But we have since made up. You know what I mean? We hung out, we have talked to each other. I actually messaged her and she didn't reply to it, but I was like, are you doing the thing? Like,
yeah.
And then that was before they sent the email with everybody's name on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, sweet, she is doing the thing. And then she bailed the day up. So I don't know why she.
Yeah, the girl that I was working with, like, she brought her husband, and he was just standing there. He wasn't planning on doing anything, and it was just us, 5, because it was the two coordinators, and then it was me, and then them two. They showed up, and Alan just looks at him. He's like, "You want to make a bunch of money? You want to do this?" And he goes, "No," and he's like, "I'll pay you the money." He's like, okay. He almost forced him into it because he needed him to do the bridge thing.
Yeah,
or
it was
whatever.
perfect. It was 2, 2, 2, and 2, and 2.
Yeah. Except for the
even though, to be fair, I could have ran my event by myself. I would have had less fun.
Yeah,
but it's very doable by yourself.
Yeah. But I mean, I think the Pictionary girl, she did it by herself.
Yeah.
I think so. Which that was the one that you needed more people for because the fucking easels, you had to keep them all planted on there and shit like that because of the wind.
Oh yeah, the wind,
I don't think
the
they
wind
blew-
was a
I
problem.
don't think they really blew over much during the event, but like as soon as the event over, them motherfuckers. I mean, I guess they were catching it. Maybe
Yeah, I was
people were
collecting
standing-
hats and shit all day.
Yeah.
And then that fucking sign, bro. Yeah, that thing was trying to kill people. I was like, just fucking leave and stop picking it up.
Yeah, but they might not email Jessica about it next time. She keeps bailing. Yeah. Anybody need a jet ski that's slightly used?
Is that a real story, Shape? You had to be fucking kidding around, right? But you're bringing it back up for the second time. He said some shit about fucking being out on a lake on fucking ketamine and something else and getting like a fucking $10,000 fine. I need some information. I want to know more
Is
about
that a BUI that I'm smelling? Boating under the influence?
138%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he
I need
got a
some content.
BUI.
A
That's
BUI.
what- yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, they take that shit seriously, man. It's the same thing as like driving a car. They take that shit seriously. I've seen body cam footage of officers doing fucking sobriety checks on boats and shit like that. And they're
Well, why would it cost so much? It cost so much because it was a rented jet ski. Is that what it is, Shape? I need as many details you can give
That's
me
a-
to a text bubble, please.
That's a crazy fine. Maybe that's his lawyer.
And if
fee.
it just happened, you didn't pay it, yeah, right? Like that didn't. How would you even know the fine already?
Oh, they tell you. If it's like a fine and some other shit.
The show was dope. Hey, Merle. That's my short response. No DNR involved, only a tree.
Oh, okay. So he hit a tree. Okay. But he didn't die.
Who's DNR?
Do not resuscitate. That's what I'm
Oh.
taking it as. I mean, he's definitely not using the full text bubble.
It's not, no, it's not.
That, like you requested.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to fill that bubble. Only a tree. You've wrecked a jet ski into a tree. Oh, you have to pay for the jet ski. That's probably why. That's why it costs so much.
That's not a fine. That is.
Do you get to keep the wreck? I mean, if you got to buy a new
Maybe
one, you
that's
get
why
to keep
he's
the
trying to
wrecked one.
sell a
Right?
slightly used one.
Yeah.
They're like, you just bought it.
Yeah, you break it, you buy it. That's
That's fair.
that's the oldest thing, and that's other than prostitution. That's like the oldest thing in the book, right?
2 jet skis?
Okay,
Dude,
hold
come
on.
Were you all right?
Now I'm more. How do you do that? Were they attached? Were you like towing Toby? How do you
How silly of a goose were you being?
wreck 2 jet skis at once?
Is that really a question?
Yeah,
You don't see how that could be possible.
he wrecked a jet ski into a tree. They didn't wreck into each other. How do you wreck 2 jet skis into one
I
tree?
mean, you could have hit her and then hit the tree, or hit the other one and then hit the tree.
Jesus Christ, 1 tree. Okay, 2 jet skis.
Maybe
1
she
tree.
was sitting at the tree and he came in too hot.
You guys were like
fucking-
looking at each other, laughing, like, ha ha ha.
Oh no!
It's just jet ski scissored a tree. Fuck the DNR. They are worse than the state.
I don't know what the deal is.
What is it? That's the boat cops.
Maybe.
Anybody?
All I know,
Well,
DNR.
so now someone else said it, so I'm like, wait a
yeah,
second.
well,
What's DNR? Dude, this is do not resuscitate. So you got they should be able to write. What's DNR in reference to boats? Department of National Resources.
oh,
Every state has its own DNR. Hey, look at that.
no, thanks, Merle. Department of Natural Resources.
Hey, look at that. Boating laws and safety. So you rented 2 jet skis and you paid whatever money, and then you crashed 2 jet skis into 1 tree, and now you have to pay for 2 jet skis, $5,000 a piece. But the police were not involved, so you did not get a ticket or anything. You just fucked yourself. Isn't there like I guess there's not. I guess you take all the liabilities. I say, isn't there like some insurance on that or something?
I'm sure you could provide insurance. Like
You
if
probably
you
could have
had-
like paid an extra $1 or something. And
I
had
mean, I'm
insurance.
sure it's in the same vein as like renting a vehicle or like renting a U-Haul, like or renting a truck from fucking Home Depot.
Yeah.
You can have your insurance, or you can do their insurance, or you can opt out of insurance, and then you're just screwed.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't
But if you have insurance, if you have car insurance, does that cover you on a jet ski?
know. No. Different
So you would have
that's
to
just
pay
like
the
saying
extra.
that's just like asking if you have car
So if you would have
insurance,
paid
does it
the
cover
extra
motorcycle?
$7, it would have been covered. But since you didn't, now you're out
Possible.
10K.
Yeah.
But you got 2 jet skis. So I mean, think on the bright
Maybe the
side.
company did, maybe it was a sketchy company and they didn't offer insurance.
Maybe you can repair those jet skis
I
for
feel
5.
like you knew that question, the answer to that question.
I probably did.
I mean, you see the commercials that bundle your boat with your car insurance.
It
Oh.
just seems like a very big responsibility for a good time that a lot of people do. There has to be a lot of fucking jet ski and boat rental accidents because people are always drunk on those things.
No, they're not.
That's why the water cops do what Merle says. They pop out.
They do. They're
They
all over
and
the
they don't
place.
fuck around with drinking and boating. They really do not.
Yeah.
They're worse than cops are with drinking and driving.
Oh, they're so bad.
Well, there's a lot less people on the water than there are driving.
And
Is
that's the
in any given area,
Shit,
like
have
a
you
lake
seen-
or something. I mean, not in the ocean, maybe not in general, but like
not the tourist
there's
areas.
there's less people in the lake of the Ozarks than there are driving in St. Louis.
In the prime of summer, you think? Especially like on Memorial Day and Labor Day and 4th of July.
But it seems like on those days
A
they
lot
don't
of
really
fucking
care.
boats. No,
Doesn't
they
it?
do care.
They're
I mean,
just
they
busy.
still care, but
there's
it's
just
like
not enough of them.
everyone's fucking.
No, every boat has a sober driver, as they should.
That's fair.
Because people get out there and they don't take it seriously enough that, like, you can cause serious damage
Oh,
with,
fuck
with
yeah,
a
bro.
fucking boat.
Oh,
People
yeah.
don't realize that because they think that.
Oh yeah, and them bitches are like always in cruise. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
just because, like what you said, that people think that it's just wide open water and all that stuff. You don't have to pay attention, but people go flying through no-fly zones, and they cause accidents all the fucking time, or no wake zones and shit like that. And
oh, I'm sure.
I mean, the problem is people just buy a boat and they think they can do whatever they want. The buoys tell you what you can and can't fucking do, but nobody pays. A lot of people don't pay attention. I don't want to say nobody. But
Well, when I say everybody's drinking, I
there's a
also
lot
don't
of
mean
people that
everybody.
don't
But
understand it.
it feels like the majority of the people are drinking.
yeah, you feel like that's the thing to do, but for us landlocked creatures, that's what we vision boating. And like you go out and you get drunk and go fishing, or you just drink on the lake and go
Yeah.
swimming or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, if you're not fishing, you're drinking,
Yeah.
farting.
Yeah. What other reason is there to be on a boat?
Yeah.
Enjoy the water and relax.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just saying for like us landlocked creatures, that's kind of how we view boats.
We're going to the lake for the summer. That means we're drinking.
Yeah, because that's the only
Yeah.
interaction we have with boats is people going, "Hey, we're gonna go drink on the lake this weekend. Where
Yeah.
you want to go with us? We got a boat." Now people that live where there's boating and stuff like that, they definitely view it completely different.
You better make sure there's a life jacket on the boat for every person you have on that boat.
And you got to know where all their shit that they're gonna ask about is.
Yeah.
I learned that from watching
So
body
I know
cam
that.
videos.
I know that. I know that, but it's like
But if
nobody.
you're moving, you better have them on.
Is that a thing?
Or at least within reach. I mean, they would prefer them on, but
They don't have to. We have to have them for the float, but we don't have to wear them. So we have to have them on the boat.
Yeah.
One for every person.
I think I lost in one year. Just
But the only issue we've never had a problem. But the only thing they've ever said was a problem is someone they'd stop you if you have glass.
no glass.
Because usually there's like a bottle of Jaeger at the bottom of my cooler. So like, well, if you see the guys, just don't pour a shot when you see the guys.
Yeah.
But it's, I'm
The
not
thing
taking-
with Jaeger bottles though is like they're thicker, so like I don't, that's not too bad. But you bring a normal bottle on that, it's very high probability of getting broke if it gets in the river. Which that's not fun. People walk around there, thin shoes or barefoot. Which I don't walk barefoot in the fucking river because those rocks hurt like a bitch.
Well, even like fucking water heater, ain't no mail protector.
Yeah,
You still feel most of it.
they just cut right through that rubber.
Yeah. But that's the only thing there. I mean, that's what I'm. Yeah, make sure the jackets are on. I think there's been like one dude every float that wears the jacket.
Yeah.
He's scared of the water.
But you know,
But other than that, everyone just has them in their boat. They just get in the way, really.
I just tie mine to my trash bag, and then it just kind of ends up where it ends up. I don't ever know where it ends up. I just
Still in the raft, and they take it.
not always.
Drag 'em in.
Not always. I had one get away from me one year, or somebody took it. I think the magician had her guy, whatever.
Shape, why the fuck did you stop commenting? I want to know what happened.
He's not incriminating himself.
Yeah, right.
Anymore. He's like, hell no, this is an ongoing investigation.
Right. Oh, how rat are they? Both real rat?
Yeah, how slightly used are they?
Yeah. Like one of you had to be going a little slower, right? Or like cushioning the fall or something.
Yeah.
Spurs on the Thunder almost have time, and Buffalo's losing to the game.
Sounds about right. I'd like to see Buffalo beat them.
Buffalo Bill. Fuck.
And I'd like to see the Spurs beat Thunder, but we'll see what happens. As long as the Lakers don't fucking win, which I think they're out now. Get out of here. Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. I'm down to Juggalo Summer Camp. I'm going to float. Uptown Radio will be there.
What, please?
What was his name earlier?
Tom Hood.
Yeah, Tom Hood.
Tom Hood.
I'm so hood. I gotta pee.
Yeah. He's gonna go pee. Got anything fun going on over there, Roo?
Looking at scores.
What sporting? What sport?
Well, hockey and basketball.
Oh, okay.
Hockey right now.
Where at in the season is basketball?
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
Playoffs.
I don't think we're at the championship yet.
Okay.
I'm ready to look now.
All right.
And I'm assuming that hockey's
Still in
kind
the
of.
hunt for the Stanley Cup.
Are they in playoffs too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Still in the hunt for the final.
that's crazy. I didn't even know. Well, I mean, I know that they kind of just go all the time, but I haven't heard anything about the Blues at all. Like, I didn't even know they were in season, to be quite honest. And I know that's silly because they kind of have like a fucking 9-month season, but still.
81 games. 82, 81. I think it's 81 now.
I want to see how many months the NHL's in season.
They go for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Now they start usually October? No. They usually start like fucking January, I think. Maybe December. No, January, February.
8 to 9 months. I was right on it.
Then they start back in October.
Yeah, it's
That's right. Yeah, they start.
usually 8 to 9 month season, which is crazy. Like, I just haven't seen anything about it really.
LeBron needs to just fucking retire, bro.
Get out of here! You ain't no GOAT no more.
I didn't even know he still played.
Yes, done. Wow.
He's in his 42nd season. He's out there with the Young Bucks.
Never.
He ain't done shit.
Yes, we are, Tanya.
Well, his son shouldn't even have gotten fucking drafted, in my opinion. But just because daddy made him draft him.
He's not good.
No. His son's fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
I like you said. I don't know. I didn't even know. I thought all those kids died in an airplane or some shit.
That was Kobe Bryant.
And it was just him and his daughter. It wasn't all those kids.
Which she was involved in basketball, I do believe. She was actually pretty good from what I heard.
Sports.
He wasn't too far off.
You know, I sat here the whole time while you guys talked about your thing, and then he wants to come in and being a dick about shit.
Yeah.
We'll stop talking. Sorry, Bart. I'll text you, bud.
You ever notice I don't try to nitpick shit like that or back people in the corners and shit? Try not to.
Well, how was I being a dick about it?
Fucking dickhead.
Didn't those kids die in a fucking plane crash or something?
How was that me being a dick to you?
Being a dick about the conversation we were having.
How?
There's no sanctity to this conversation anymore.
You're just being facetious. I legitimately don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. I thought that was the same person. I know 0%. I know he's a basketball player and he's famous. I thought there was two of those.
There are two famous.
Well, then maybe you should tune into the fucking conversation before you comment. Maybe learn.
I confused Kobe Bryant with whoever the fuck you're talking about.
LeBron James.
Yes. That's what I did. And for some reason, you think that's a dick to you?
You were being a dick
So
during the
yes,
whole
you have the
conversation.
biggest head.
You were being a dick during that whole conversation.
How? Because I got up and went to the restroom and then confused two famous basketball players?
No, because you don't know how to shut the fuck up and just listen for a minute and maybe grab some education on the conversation we're having.
Well, you can't get
Just come
educated
in
if you don't
and just
ask
start talking
questions.
shit.
I wasn't talking shit. I asked a legitimate question.
I mean, we clearly said that his son just got drafted to the fucking Lakers because daddy has a name and made them do it. So, yeah, he clearly died in a fucking plane crash.
Which is why I questioned it, because it
Yeah.
was confusing to me.
He
That makes
died
me
in
a
a plane
dick.
crash because he just got fucking drafted this year. He died in a plane crash.
And now they own a zoo.
Right.
What owns the zoo?
They own a zoo and they own a paper airplane.
Down in
so they
Australia, they own a zoo because
Okay.
daddy made them do it.
flew. Right.
I don't know nothing about that either.
ABK show got moved 3 times.
Of course it did. Probably gonna get moved again.
3 times. So come here. Isn't Tech here on Friday?
I think he was coming here. I don't know if it was Friday, but I know it's soon.
Saturday.
Mm.
So everyone comes and sees you the day before they come to see us? That's fucked up. That's dope. It moved 3 times so you couldn't go? Or you weren't going anyway and it moved 3 times?
He probably only got time off to go to the one, and then it got moved a bunch of other times.
It's terrible.
And then he lives at work, whichever job he's at.
Bar weed.
Mm-hmm.
Weed bar.
Bard,
You should just work at a weed bar and then you can kill 2 birds.
yeah, just
You
move
can go in the
it.
back and grow your products and then come out front and serve them.
It's gonna be a big bar. just go back in the deep freezer. Just gotta move the plants out of the way. It'll be fine.
Fire. Are those all the same place? It's all Wisconsin, right?
What?
Green Bay, Sheboygan, Appleton.
Sheboygan? I thought it's Sheboygan. Man, I don't know. I thought Sheboygan was like Idaho, but I don't really know.
He literally says Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Who?
The person who made the comment.
Oh, I just thought that was a misspelling. I thought that was.
We stands for
I mean, to be
Wisconsin.
fair, that guy
Yeah.
does have a lot of errors in his.
That's
He
fair.
types almost like you, so like a lot of.
What's up, sad clown?
What up? Woo woo.
Why you so sad? Smile more. You should smile
There,
more.
I'll put your name on the screen.
Yeah, whoop,
Look at
whoop. That'll make you smile.
Smile. They smile at me, and they call the police. It's all in Westco.
Your aunt lives in Appleton. Did he play? Did your aunt play? I don't know. Did Tanya's male aunt play at the show?
No, I think she's asking about ABK. Did he finally play in Appleton?
They got to be close to each other, right?
Fuck, I don't know. Wisconsin can't be that big.
Right? Not much going on there.
Yeah, there's only a couple people that live there. It's right next to the cheese mine.
Something cool ever right across the boat of the machine. Yeah. So close enough to go to. Oh yeah, because you go to shows in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is only cool a couple months of the year, man. I hear your fucking stories about like Yeah, I had a snowdrift over the roof of my car, and I couldn't,
Can't go anywhere for a month.
yeah, it's like, no, thank you.
The bridge to America is closed. Hasn't that happened a few
I
times?
think so.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's like, if that bridge closes, my 1 hour trip turns to 27 hours.
So I just don't go.
And that bridge has been closed for 6 months, covered in snow and ice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not selling me on the Wisconsin thing. I'll go there in a warm month.
I want to call them. They get good shows up there though. Wicked Wisco, baby. Since they got all the Force 5 guys and the fucking Damian Quinn guys and the
Just snowing last.
the Ruckuses.
Maybe that's why they're all wicked up there, because they're just fucking angry with all the weather they gotta deal with.
There's a lot of
up
good
there.
people up there though, man. We were just partying with fucking Donnie last weekend. Drinking White Claws. You had a pretend boyfriend in Sheboygan.
That's crazy.
Some guy on TikTok that made a duet saying he was my man. Fuck yeah. I mean, you duet back, right?
Saying no, he ain't.
Like, what do you mean? Like, if you had a duet together, it's a duet, right? Like,
Well, no, because sometimes what they do is I don't understand TikTok, but I'm pretty sure that you put a video up and you can select.
like
it.
she was singing, and then he.
and then he duetted the video by adding himself. I see Crazy Paul doing it all the time. So it's like it can't be
like the verse challenge type thing.
Yeah. You might not need permission to use somebody's video if it's allowed or whatever.
Yeah, so you just do a third one.
Yeah, you do a third
Like,
one.
no, you ain't my man.
You ain't my man.
I don't even know you.
Goodbye, Earl.
Creeper. Fuck yeah. That's what it was. Shout out to Primer 55. 4 hours from you? That's close. That's my definition of close. 4 hours. 4 hours is literally like that's 4 hours or less. That's close. 5 to 7. Nope, it's all right. It's not close, but it's manageable. 8 or more, that's far away, bro.
Yep.
Far away. Far away.
Well, hey, I might need those details, dude.
That seems very cheap.
That is very cheap.
2 house, 20 acres, $300,000.
That's a good price.
What's the catch?
It's in Wisconsin.
That when the bridge closes,
they
yeah.
got no bridge.
Yeah, the bridge to America is closed. Oh yeah, there ain't no bridge. You have to build a bridge to get there.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's gonna cost you.
The town is 2 hours away.
Yeah. And the bridge is gonna cost you fucking $250,000.
Yeah.
So really, it's over $500,000 for this property. Once you get there.
Yeah. It's in the mountains. The road is washed out.
Yeah. Still a good deal though.
It's a damn good deal. Oh, let's see. I have a video. One next to these good parts. That's. Did he get all protective in the video? Like, was he? I'm her man. Don't you better not. Better not be leaving those heart reacts on her video. Because I'm her man. That's funny. You kids and your TikToks.
Right. That's all that's in my head right now. But I keep picturing the guy being like, what if the guy would sing that part for some reason in this version?
Well, if he put hearts next to it, he probably was singing in a high key. Would you like to have the hits of the 90s?
I don't have TikTok either. But I would like to buy that property. Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Or relocate. 2 houses. So I could just sell somebody the other one for the same price I paid for the whole fucking property, probably.
Yeah. Do these
Unless
houses,
they're like dilapidated. Or
yeah, do these houses, are they up to code or?
Are they functioning homes? Were they built in the last 75 years or sooner?
No, I don't want any. I don't want any new shit. Fuck that. I don't want any
Well, if
new
it gets
shit.
too old, it's more of a problem.
To a degree, if it hasn't been rehabbed at any point.
Yeah.
But I don't want any. I don't want any new builds, man. It's fucking garbage. My house is over 100 years old, but it's been rehabbed. So that makes a big
It's
difference.
not. It hasn't just been sitting in the middle of nowhere for 100 years.
Yeah. How long has this thing been abandoned?
I guess I'm like,
Did she just find it? How did she come across this property? Like, what is the story behind it? Why is she selling it? Why is it? You're doing the listing. Why is it so cheap? Where's the catch? You could tell us. You could tell us.
oh, she said. I assume she means real. She said real the listing. Two. What's that? Two the listing. Yeah, that's good. Tanya sent you.
Might have sent you the link.
Yeah, because why would that not just sell right away?
Yeah. It's probably in a rural town.
Yeah.
It's
Literally in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
But that's all right. Middle of nowhere is a great time. Sometimes. Middle of nowhere.
Do they have a Walmart?
No, they haven't. No, hell no. They got a Dollar General. You
Shit.
know that?
Hopefully they got a Walmart so I can go to work.
If there's a Walmart within 2 hours, you'll be all right.
That's crazy. What? Within 2 hours? I'm not driving 2 hours to work.
If you've got 2 houses and 20 acres for fucking the price of a fucking dilapidated home in our fucking neighborhood, that's a pretty good deal.
It is. But they better be.
Yeah, so if you wear a medium, obviously no skinny, yes and no, but which shirt? Why does it matter? If you can't fit it, you just want to see the shirt? Is that what you're saying?
Who are you trying to give it to?
What you trying to do? No, what happened was, Merle, we got the float shirts. We're doing the Tom Wood float, and we do exclusive shirts every year for the Tom Wood float. We ordered 10 shirts to sell the float. We ordered your shirt, and we each got our own shirts. So there's 14 shirts made. When I placed the order, when they produced the products, they read the sizes backwards.
Oh.
So it went from starting with 5X, right? I was supposed to get 2 5Xs. But the way they read it, there was no number at the end. So it was 1 5X. The 2 for the 5X went to the 4X. So I got 2 4X. I was only supposed to get 1 4X. So I got 1 3X. See what I'm saying? So the numbers went backwards. So instead of getting 3 larges that I was supposed to get, the number was in front of it. So I got 3 mediums and I only needed 1 medium.
I don't mean to be a naysayer, but I feel like somehow this has something to do with how you type out things.
No, they did it. They fucked up. They apologized a million times.
Okay.
They sent it to me properly.
So
When they sent it to the production, they read it backwards.
Okay. All right.
And they were like, as soon as I said it, they're like, so you were supposed to get this, but you got this? They knew. I was like, that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Oh, no.
But it's too late to replace them because it's for a specific event.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't get replacements in time.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, maybe Merle's tiny ass could wear a medium. The story is there's no catch. It's the prices there. 2 flat and rings. Oh yeah, 900,000. Oh, in 1989.
Fuck.
Holy shit. That's fire, I guess. God, 1980. What do you think that would be worth now?
I can look that up.
I bet whatever that was she sold was a lot of money. I remember it'd be worth a lot of money now. That's crazy.
2.4 million. 2.417 million. Jesus, an inflation of roughly 168.6%.
Right.
Jesus. I don't think we did cruise
Yeah,
shirts.
this is 5.75 acres, not 20 acres. Or maybe you just got the hook up.
Maybe she's selling each house for 300, and it was just mislabeled.
This listing is for 334. It's nice though. Okay. I like it. In the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I mean, it sucks. The shirts, but it's not. The medium is really the biggest issue, unless there's a bunch of girls or small people that want shirts. Everything else is fairly manageable. The middle sizes were the ones that were, 2 or 3 of each or whatever. So, but it's all good. I got your large. I got your stuff set aside, and
I see the snow in the photos. Mm-hmm.
I actually have 3 shirts sitting, waiting to be shipped to you. So May, June, July, I guess. Because I thought I'd already sent you May. So I was waiting for the flip shirt. But you said I have not. So I gotta go back and check. But I have them. If you want shirts every month, you can join our Patreon that we never talk about. Patreon.com/Replicon Radio. You can join for $2 to $5 a month just to help support us, or you can pay $30 a month and you get an exclusive or a limited shirt every single month. She got it in 1978 for $120. Crazy. That's crazy. This is dope though.
This bitch is loaded.
Right?
Yeah. Because I think she also had the shit at Wrigley Field or Wrigleyville at the same time.
Fuck yeah. After buying the other bit. Yeah.
Maybe she was talking about the 2 flat that she sold for $900. Maybe she got that in 78. And then she went and took that money and bought the shit in Wisconsin. I think that was the timeline.
By the way, it's a lot of money. I'm sure that's not it. You've been doing it for that long. There's some properties in the middle there.
Maybe.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's dope though. Hell yeah.
Your cousin fucking lied to you.
Yeah.
It's 5.75 acres.
That's way less.
Yeah, way less. And 2 homes is generous. That is.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not.
That's a cabin.
To be fair, I was waiting for her to answer the question before I mentioned that.
It's a cabin with a remote cabin.
Because I was like, maybe there's a whole other property. So
that is possible. Yeah.
There's another 15 acres with a house on it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, each of them are around 300.
There you go. You want credit advice? Tune in to Replicon Radio. Join their Patreon with your credit card, and it'll help build your credit.
And you won't even notice the bill.
Yeah, who notices that?
Yeah.
$30.
Just don't use it for anything else. Just use it for ours. We'll make sure that it gets used once a month.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go.
Charge you on the same day every month.
Yeah.
And then t-shirts show up at your house.
T-shirts, you can clothe yourself with those.
Yeah.
You can really, really put them on.
You can. You need to. Bro, you need to make one of those videos like they did on, like Vinny the ICP kid on Shockumentary, where he just wears like 100 shirts and he
just takes them all off.
Yeah, and it's like a fast forward.
Yeah.
And it's just like, reveal. Fuck yeah. Reveal.
That would be
because it's been like, what, 3 or 4 years?
Yeah.
So that's like, 4 years is.
He's got at least 100 shirts.
Whatever, 4 times 12 is, if it's close.
Yeah. Oh, no. It might be right there.
No, 4 times 25 would be 100. So I know it's not 100, but it could be longer than 4 years.
Oh, no, it's 48.
Yeah.
But he's also bought other shit,
too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
Because he's that dude.
he is that dude. Shout out to Hammer. He's that dude.
He is that dude.
Hammer, you're that dude.
Yeah, it sucks that he moved away because like it would be cool to have him come to the shows
Yeah.
as well. Like we could hang
Yeah,
out.
Phil
like,
Sherman just rocked the fucking headset. That's his homie.
Yeah, Phil Sherman was here. You weren't.
Yeah, he was like, take video and show me my friend. I'm like, you can just be there. It's your friend. Hang out.
She did. She bought it at 70 for 120 and then sold it 11 years later for 900. I hope they build a ballpark next to my fucking house.
Oh yeah, dude. It's crazy.
That's an insane markup.
Couldn't even fucking imagine. That's almost as good as Bitcoin.
Right?
That's dope. It's fucking dope. I don't know. Look at this fucking.
What are you doing? What are you looking
It's calm down.
All right, fine, I will.
Oh, I was trying to look. I was trying to see how long Hammer's been on here. It's too difficult to find. It doesn't give you the right analytics you really want.
It's all right. Don't put it in perspective. Because then they might be like, well, this is getting out of hand. He might pull his sponsorship. We don't want that.
Yeah, don't do that. No, can't do that. Can't do that. What else happened? What else is going on? Anything fun happening this week?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go see Saul the musical.
Saul the musical. That would be fun.
Oh, I hope it's fun.
I mean, we're having a Tuesday show. So
We are having a holy shit. We didn't even mention that.
yeah. The next 2 weeks, we're having 2 Tuesday shows.
2 Tuesdays in a row.
Yeah, 2 Tuesdays, 2 weeks.
I mean, unless you guys want to do that Monday on your house.
Oh, we can do a Tuesday show. I'm fine with that.
2 Tuesdays.
We want you here,
Get
Roo.
out of drive.
Do what?
Figured I'd get you out of drive.
That would be fun. I do enjoy that. Yeah. Nah, we want you here, Roo.
Hell yeah. 2 Tuesdays in a row, boys and girls and women and children.
In case you're wondering why we're having 2 Tuesday shows, because next week's Memorial Day on Monday. Then the following week, Rue and Paul will be coming back from the AOD show. They will have absolutely slaughtered the hosting gig at because they're going to do such an awesome job. And everybody's going to be talking about them and not the AOD show.
Right.
That'll be second. It'll be like AOD was so dope, but that Replicon hosting gig was
Fire.
way better.
Fire.
It was the best part.
But the show's going to be dope too.
Everybody's going to be laughing.
Metro just hit me up saying they sold more VIP. They have VIP tickets.
That's wow.
There's
That's
special merch. You get to meet King
top
Gordy
tier.
and Crenshaw.
You get to meet Crenshaw.
King Gordy.
King Gordy will be there too, but you get to meet Crenshaw.
And King Gordy.
Well, shout out to King Gordy. He was on the show a couple weeks ago.
Last week. Fuck
A
yeah.
handful of days
It
ago.
was a very long time ago, though. I agree.
Fuck, that
So much
was
is-
last week.
You know what's funny? When I got here, I saw a thing that was like, there's like a new viral sensation that people are saying time is faster.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
They're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that 100%. And I just chalk it up to being old because everybody says that, you know.
Time moves faster when you're old.
Yeah, and I get it.
What if time is just actually faster now?
I believe it.
They said people were comparing like their physical clocks to digital clocks, and they were like all of them were 25 minutes ahead.
I've seen it happen before, but I figured it was just clocks being out of sync or whatever. Like, because I have a thing that, like, you know, I go over to the in-laws' house and I have to reset all their fucking clocks. Like, it feels like every time because but it's like hours off. They fuck it up. I don't know what they do over there, but so I'm constantly looking at the clocks because if the clock's going to be displayed, I want it to show the correct time.
Sure.
So I'm constantly looking at the clocks in my house and making sure. And every once in a while, one will just be off. I'm like, why is it off? There's no reason for it to be off.
Like a digital clock?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's one thing for like a regular clock to like run out of batteries or something like that.
Well, these are all like usually plugged in. So,
Yeah.
but it has happened very often. But I have noticed that there was a couple times where I was like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The time could be fucked up. That's kind of like the whole thing with the value of money.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, you have $10 and you pay someone $10 with your card, and then they take that fee, and then they take that fee, and then so like your $10 is now worth $8.55 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they $8.55 goes into a fucking thing, and then they deposit it into a bank, and then that bank takes a cut for your transaction fee to get it out of an ATM. So now your $10 is only worth fucking $7. It's still the same $10, but it's down to $10 now.
Yeah. I get it.
Because of all the fucking transaction fees.
I'm going to start where I can. I want to start trying to go back to like analog living, like, you know, not being like I was sitting in the courthouse today, and I was just sitting there in the lobby, and I wasn't on my phone. It's like not at all. I mean, I checked the time once or twice because I was in there for like an hour and a half. But
you're in the lobby of what today?
The courthouse, or the sheriff's office. And the
you in trouble?
Arrested?
No, you got arrested for.
No, I didn't get arrested. No, it was a good thing. I was renewing a permit. But like I was sitting in there, and you know, just try not to be on the phone. You know, as much as I can. I still use it and abuse it and all that stuff, but like, you know, just go into like more of a, like living it back like how we did back when everything was analog. Man. Stupid.
You know, back to cash.
Oh, the reason why I brought that up is because I did use cash to pay for the permit because there was a $2 transaction fee if I used my card. And I said, you know, I'm going to, because that's always the thing. It's like, why am I giving them the $2 for that? You know what I spent that $2 on? I went to the Walmart, bought a $2 bottle of ibuprofen that I need, you know, for
after
the house.
Spending all that time in there.
No. I'm saying because I got cash back. So to get the cash back, I went and I spent the $2 that they would have taken from me for a bullshit fee, and I used it. So it's like, and then it got me to thinking. It's like, how many times have I just said, "Fuck it, run the card. I don't care. It's only $1 or $2, whatever." How much money have I spent on that bullshit convenience fee? A fucking lot. I want to go back to using cash when I can. You know, I'm going to try and avoid those fees. I'm so sick of it.
Most of them, a lot of places don't even let you do that.
Well, yeah, but like where I can, I will. What do what? Just to pay cash?
Use cash, yeah. Everything's going cashless now.
Well, I mean,
Riverport is now cashless. That was new this year.
Yeah, yeah, but those
they even have a kiosk where you can exchange your cash for card.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, here's a gift. Here's a fucking
like we don't
card.
accept cash, but since that's new here, well, we have a booth where you can exchange your cash for card.
I mean, I'm glad that they do that, and I'm not surprised that they go cashless. But the thing is that the fees, like, I don't want to pay those fees for the convenience because you're going strictly cashless. Like, and because there's no regulation on those fucking banks and financial institutions. They're just taking the money whenever they want. So then they're just increasing it to whatever the fuck they want. And it's like, I'm going to start trying to avoid that shit if I can. If I can. I know that's not possible because everybody hides fees and everything.
April 15th, 2019. That's how long we're also.
Hey.
Our Patreon started April 1st, 2019. I didn't realize it was that long ago. Was it 7 years? 7 years. 7 fucking years?
You said April 15th?
Yeah. 7 motherfucking
2000...
years. 7 years in a month.
2,590 days. Years and months. Why?
7 years in a month.
Uh,
So that's 70, 84, 85 shirts. Just from Patreon. Which means we've made it. It's less than that, because November, December, we started doing the sweaters. Counting as get the expensive $65 sweater. But still. I can't believe we've even made that many shirts. To be honest.
we've made even more than that.
Yeah, because they weren't all Patreon.
Yeah.
Most of them were. Most of them started as a Patreon.
Yeah.
Like if I made a new shirt, it's because I made it for Patreon. And then we're like, oh, we can sell these ones. Which is not very many. Except for the charity shirts. Merle doesn't have either one of those.
That is true.
Spectrum of Sound shirts. No, those are two of the few shirts he doesn't have.
It sucks that he doesn't go to the float, man. He seems like he would be a good candidate for the float.
Yeah, he'd fit right in there.
I feel like he would.
He would. Yeah. He seems like a guy who would lay down outside.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely walking around barefoot.
Yeah, like I don't know what that means, but it's like he would definitely.
He's in touch with nature, man.
Yeah. He's out there touching grass.
He's sleeping underneath at the bottom of a tree.
Yeah. He's not reading a book though. He's just smoking a bowl.
He's smoking a blunt.
Yeah,
he's sitting under the tree,
with his Replicon hat that is now hardened. There's no way that thing's not hardened. It's like shaped like a cowboy hat, but it's like a mini cowboy hat.
He's got starch on that motherfucker for sure.
Oh, that's fire. Don't be like Merle. Come to the Tom Wood float.
Or be like Merle and join our Patreon.
Yes. Yeah. Either way, it's a good decision. Be yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That kind of blows my mind. It's like 80 something shirts. 80 shirts. That's wild. Dang it. Lou, what's your favorite Replicon radio t-shirt?
I don't have one.
You don't have one favorite? Out of 80, 90 shirts? They're all your favorite? I do not agree with that. I know off the top of my head.
Don't ask me my opinion if you're going to disagree with me.
You're wrong.
I'm saying it's your opinion. I'm saying my opinion is there's bad ones.
There are some bad ones. Yeah.
I don't know if I could pick a favorite. Just off the top of my head. But I could pick my least favorite immediately. It was the Astronomicon 7. It's the worst shirt I've ever made in my life. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate that I even look at it sometimes. I mean, luckily though, there's only like 2 made. I think. I don't even think you got one that year. They were so bad. So I think I got one and Merle got one. Thank God.
Well, I'll have to look at it next week. Bye, guys.
I'm not gonna bring it.
Okay. Maybe I'll try to track it.
Yeah, you'll have to. Someday when you're at my house and you remember, and I'm in a good mood and I'm willing to show you.
There's no chance I'm seeing it. I'm finding it in your house. I'll have to coerce you.
It was supposed to be like a Kevin Smith. It was the first time Kevin Smith was coming, and it was like a big USQ thing. And I tried to get this image, and I couldn't get it to work right. I thought it was going to look okay on a shirt, and I was completely wrong. Ew. And it was supposed to be like a wraparound image, and it doesn't work. It didn't work. Didn't work at all.
So it's still a prototype.
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, that's part of the thing with the Patreon is sometimes they're prototypes, and that's definitely what it is. It's just real bad.
They can't all be winners.
Mm-mm. You want a Replicon Radio exclusive prototype?
Shoot the idea and email over.
Yeah, join. Just join. You'll get it. Go get them. It'll be fun. Or come to the Tom Wood float and get one of our super duper exclusives, especially if you're a size medium. We need more medium people in the underground.
I agree.
I mean, that's really just what a book. That was just the world telling us we need more medium people in the underground. So if you're out there and you're a medium,
Watch me sell out of those.
we should come on down to Download Float and get you a floaty exclusive shirt that no one has seen yet, and you won't until you get there. But it's gonna be dope. Hell yeah. You don't know what that is? Downloadfloat.com for your tickets and more information. Shit's gonna be motherfucking dope. Fuck yeah. And also, as we mentioned earlier, not this weekend, but next weekend, we will be in Michigan, just outside of Detroit, in Chesterfield, New Baltimore, hosting the AOD album release party. You can still get tickets online at Eventbrite. Or if you're in the Michigan area, you can get them from HB the Grizzly or the King of Horrible Core himself, Andy Sherman. I wonder if I could. Easy to find on Eventbrite. You should be, but I want to confirm so that way I'm not just sending people on fucking goose hunts. Because nobody wants to go on a goose hunt. Search for, oh yeah, you can just search for that AOD. I get ads for it all the time. This thing wants to sell me tickets to places in Missouri. I'm not in Missouri. So maybe if I change my location to Michigan, USA. Search again. There it is, right at the top of the motherfucking page, boy. So there you go. That's that. It's that easy. I tell you to go to Eventbrite. You go to Eventbrite and search AOD. But if you're not in Michigan, change the location to Michigan. That way it tells you events near you. And boom, boom, boom. Just search it there. Look at that. AOD album release party, May 30th, 7:30 p.m. Special guest Light, AOD, SON, Replicon Radio, Unhappy, HB the Grizzly. Album release party available $28.52 online. That's with all your fees. Free parking. Doors at 7. It's got your directions there. Get tickets. I think VIP's on here as well. Yeah, see, $25 ticket with $352 fee. Then you can also do the AOD VIP package with a meet and greet. That includes a lanyard, copy of the album that comes out there, a shirt, an artist meet and greet. So you can add that to your meet King Gordy and Grinshaw. Get the album signed the day it comes out. It's $100. $100. I don't know. I don't know if that includes a ticket or not. It doesn't say a ticket. You think that includes a ticket? I don't know. But yeah, it's right there. Just click it. It opens up another page. So every time I click it, it goes away for you guys. But yeah, just go to eventbrite.com, search AOD, and it'll pop up. Actually, I should ask him that for all you guys out there. Curious if your VIP ticket includes a yeah. What do you think? What do you think it does? Huh?
What are you talking about?
The AOD release party tickets. I just looked them up on Eventbrite. And it's got the regular ticket and the VIP ticket, but it doesn't say if the VIP includes a ticket. But it's $100.
I would think so. Yes.
You get a T-shirt, you get an album, you get a lanyard, you get a meet and greet. So what's that? $30 for a T-shirt, albums, $15 on the high end. Meet and greet, $50, 50. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've never asked this before. Yeah, either way, it's gonna be dope. Come out. If you want to meet fucking King Gordy and Crenshaw, buy the VIP ticket. I bet if it doesn't include the fucking ticket, and you're like, hey, I didn't buy a ticket, they're not gonna be like, well, you spent $100, you can't come in. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a dope ass show. Come see us. We're gonna be out there. All kinds of stuff popping off, man, in the next month. Not only do we have 2 Tuesday shows, we're gonna come back. We got a guest on June 8th. And on June 22nd, we're gonna attempt to do something we haven't done in fucking 6 years, which is a live broadcast. Live from the Red Flag with Twisted Insane, Mr. Green, Crenshaw, Mark Bone, 86 Family, and Morgue Mob. And we're hosting the event. And we're going to attempt to do some sort of live broadcast from the event. It could be a train wreck, and you guys can be there to experience it. It's going to be fun. Either way. Get your tickets at redflagstl.com and come be there in person. As well as July 17th, we got Alazuli going down at the motherfucking Red Flag. I gotta update that. With Unhappy, Rev Rust, Crenshaw, Mr. Green, Nasty Inc. and SON. Get tickets at redflagstl.com or just hit us up. We'll probably get you like a ticket deal if you want to take it to both. More things to be announced as well. I'm keeping it popping. It's going to be a crazy summer. What the fuck did I just do? That was weird. Why didn't I? How did I make that go away? That makes no sense. I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but either way, Monday, June 8th, right before we head off to the Tom Mode Flow, we got the homie Tony Slippers on the show. He's been making a lot of waves in the underground lately, and he's actually going to be performing at that float. So we get to talk to him right before it goes down and learn more about him. Dude, I clicked this thing and it made my whole, like the fucking panel to scroll down just disappeared. Doesn't make any sense. It's never happened before. And there's nothing to bring it back. I don't know what happened, Rue. What are you doing over there?
Finishing that conversation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, my conversation.
Gotcha. You're just being extra quiet on purpose.
Well, no, I mean it would have been done a long time ago. It was.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I knew what fucking thing I pressed. What else is popping? What did you think about the Jerry Robinson show? You never really commented on that.
I did. I said it was good. I had fun.
Did you like Jerry? He's dope, right? I think he's so slept on, man. Every time I see him or listen to it, I'm like, this is fucking really dope. He's really good. He's got a lot of really catchy, fucking good songs, too. I don't know why they're not more popular. You would think with the whole Strange Music connection, he'd be bigger. But I don't know. I don't know why. Fuck yeah. can't put these images on the screen anymore because my fucking settings went away. I can't figure out how to fucking fix it. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Let's see what else is popping off. Oh, I went to POINTFEST. That was fun. After we hosted that show Friday night, I got up early Saturday morning and headed off to Riverport. They call it Hollywood Casino Amphitheater now, but if you live in St. Louis for more than 5 minutes, you call it Riverport. It was the second show out of the amphitheater for the summer, and it was pretty cool, man. Got to see a lot of cool people, hang out with some friends that I don't get to see very often, see some cool ass bands. There's this band called Return to Dust. My buddy was super into, and we went and watched, and they're basically like Alice in Chains with their young kids that look like, I don't know, they either look like they're members of the fucking Lost Boys or part of that fucking Adam Sandler fucking Airheads band. Like, it's very strange. But they sound a lot like Alice in Chains. And then they did a cover of Outkast, Hey Ya, but as if they were Alice in Chains. It's very strange. Or good, but strange. If you're interested in that, you should check them out. They're called Return to Dust. There was a lot of shit I really didn't know a lot about, man. They played, Magnolia Park played, which is a really cool up-and-coming band. I've actually seen them a few times now. Sleep Theory, which I've heard their name before, but I've never seen them live before. They were fucking great. Not to be confused with Sleep Tokens, it's Sleep Theory. They were dope. And then we got to see our homies. Well, I say our homies, but there's one guy in the band that's the homie from Ashes to New. We met them guys like fucking 8 years ago. There's a totally different band. Everybody in the band is different except for the one guy, Matt. And I haven't really paid a bunch of attention to it, but they were really fucking good too. And apparently they have the #1 rock song in America for the last 2 weeks. So that's pretty fucking dope. And then the main stage people were Highly Suspect, who had one song I'd heard before. Mammoth, who had no songs I'd heard before. Blue October, which had 2 songs I'd heard before. And then Stained, Aaron Lewis, which was really dope for the portion I got to see. And then the people who drove us there decided they would like to leave a few songs in. But it was still a good time, hanging out with a lot of fun people. It's a long day being out there in the fucking sun. It was rainy in the beginning, then the sun came back, so then it was humid. But I'm excited for summer concerts, man.
Did you hear a country song? Remember we talked about that?
Aaron Lewis, he didn't. Not when we were there. He played all state. Dude, they
Told you
opened.
they would play all state music. I mean, for granted, you didn't get to hear all of it, but
Yeah. But we looked up the set list to see what we were missing. None of it was country. Yeah, it was all Stained. They opened with Mud Shovel, which I did not expect at all.
I told you they would at least touch. They didn't do it. They would touch on it.
They
Like, just
opened
a
with
little
it. First
bit.
song, right out the gate.
Good.
The heaviest song they've ever done.
Good.
Yeah, right on it. I was like, what? Holy
Because
shit.
I know we talked about that Friday when I was driving. You know, I'm like, they have to touch on it. Like, if it's just like in between songs, they had to like just like do
open with it.
yeah, they have to do something.
Mud Shovel. Yeah.
So it was like one of their biggest fucking songs.
Pretty much every song they played was I guess I know Stained is huge, but when you actually look at it, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, you look at what they've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most people only know the one album, the second album or third album or whatever the fuck they came out with that has been a while on it.
Yeah. Been a while.
They've done a lot of shit.
A lot. Yeah. Well, I did get to see at least that. Now that you're here so far away, I think that's what we left on.
Probably a good song to leave on. To be
It's a
honest
great.
with you.
It's. I mean, it was a great song. I mean, I put off the leaving for a little bit, and I was with a bunch of other people, so I was like, oh, I gotta say bye to all these people, and then I sat there and said bye to this one girl for like.
You
10
weren't
minutes.
there with other people. You went with Jeff. So you were there.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like him and his cousin came and they like went and did whatever they were doing, and then like I like stayed with this other group of people, and then they came
I'd have
back.
left you. If I was ready to go, because you already probably at this point already took over an hour and a half.
No, they didn't play that long. They showed up at the second song of Stain and said, "Are you ready to go?" And I was like, "What?" I was caught off guard. Legit. Like, what do you mean?
Jeff be doing that sometimes.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought he'd want to leave like before the encore or like towards the end, like, you know what I mean, before it's over. I get that.
Yeah.
Beat traffic type of shit, but not. It was like song 2. I was like, what?
He really want to beat the traffic.
He's like, I've seen these guys before. I'm like, yeah, but we came to the show. We came to their show.
Right.
It's their show. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand it at all. I remember we gave Tony shit for that shit. You know, I wasn't even at that show that he left early for. You know, I'm like, I don't get it. Even if I didn't like the band or know the band, if I paid the money or took the time to go to their show, I want to see. Unless it's like they come on stage and you're just like, oh fuck, this is terrible.
I feel like Jeff probably wanted to stay. I feel like the other people wanted to leave.
It was just one other person, his cousin.
So Jeff was just tired and ready to go.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, I was like Taylor or Tyson probably didn't want to leave. He's ringing. Yeah, I don't know if this said real. Maybe it is. I don't know. So far, no, there's no way. That's not right. I tried to look it up. He knows how to look that. Jeff looked that shit up. I don't know how to look that shit up. Yeah, the fucking. I was gonna try to get the fucking stuff, but oh wait, here it is because it's past tense now. Munchable fade right here. Just go lowest in me. Eyes wide open. Oh, we left her in Epiphany. Or no, something to remind you. That's what, so we made it through 7 songs. But yeah, they did outside at 12. We didn't get to see that. But yeah, it was dope. They're really good. This is one of those bands that's just kind of like always been there. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fan of Stain, but I don't get in my car and be like, I'm going to listen to Stain today. Like, it's never crosses my mind. Like, maybe back in the day when they were new, I remember when Outside came out and they were like, holy shit, these guys sing pretty music now? Because that was different for them. And now that's like all they do, but they're great songs, but it's just not something I think about. But apparently they just finished recording a brand new album. So,
yeah, like Godsmack. Yeah. Did you look at their Spotify shit? They got a bunch of new shit. I mean, they also have like 25-year anniversaries and shit that are released as well. But like 23, 24, I think was the last album they might have dropped in 25. Maybe.
I need to look at that because I'm going to their fucking time. Oh, yeah, because I told you I was going to the show. Right?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you ever.
Oh yeah, Awake 25th anniversary came out this year, so they put it out. What is this? Godsmack Power Hour. That's the name of the album, or is that? That's a terrible. That's awful. Maybe that's why. Maybe I go to this and then I get annoyed. Fuck. Godsmack Power Hour is their latest record.
24.
Yeah. I hate that. I don't know why.
But I mean, bro, to be honest with you, yes, they are older now, but they do try to carry the same sound.
Oh yeah, dude, their fucking first record came out in 1998. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not the one that wasn't even on their first album.
No,
that came a couple.
That was on. Got the featured out. Godsmack or whatever, right? Or
no, that was their first album was Godsmack.
Yeah, that was what was Godsmack. Was it like
Awake?
Yeah. Is that
oh, I stand alone
with the sun
inside. That logo's on every album. Where is? Now I'm trying to find. I'm trying to figure out. I probably could have just looked at top songs. It's got to be the top song. I stand alone. Awake. Is it Awake the name of the song?
Yeah.
The one I was just saying. Oh, no, what is it? Voodoo.
That's what you're thinking.
Voodoo?
Yeah.
That is on their first album. 1998. I Stand Alone is the one from the Army commercial, right? Yeah. That was on their third album in 2003.
I mean, they had a lot of good songs too. I can't knock them. But yeah, bro, when you listen, go ahead and listen to that the newest, the 24 album.
Yeah,
Fucking
I need to.
Godsmack
I'm gonna
Power
listen to
Hour.
it.
You can definitely say, you can tell that like it's Godsmack, but they're old.
But yeah, so exactly,
They're
right?
old.
Well, so basically, what I was just saying, I mean, I'm going for other reasons because I want to hang out with the girl, but I'm still not gonna leave unless the people around me. I mean, obviously, if people are leaving, then I have to leave. But by choice, I'm not gonna leave. I want to see what the fuck they have to offer. Like, I'm here to see. You know what I mean? Like, I want them. I want to go see this band. I mean, obviously, I like some of their songs already, but even if I didn't, or they just play all new shit, win me over. I want to be won over. Same thing I always say about I want to listen to play the new shit because I don't listen to their new music. Play it. Win me over. So I want to be there. If I'm going to pay the money to go to the show, I want to see the fucking show. If you leave one or two songs close to the end, that's not as crazy because I understand fucking traffic and shit.
Like, POINTFEST is a long fucking day.
Sure, but we didn't. I mean, it's not that long. It's not as long as it used to be.
No, it used to start at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
This year it didn't start till what, 2?
One. But yeah, basically, the first band that Jeff wanted to see was at 2:40. We were walking in the door as they were playing, which is what that Return to Dust band was.
Okay. And they started at what, 1?
2:40.
2:40.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys didn't leave it.
We got there. We were sitting in the car for a while because he wanted. He was drinking, like, because he was like, by the time we're fucking done, I'll be plenty sober.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were like pre-gaming in the car, which was I was like, fuck, man, I wish I would have drank. Like, at the time, I wasn't ready to drink, but I was like, if I don't do it now, it's gonna cost me more later. So I guess I'm drinking. And then Jeff's like, I bought like 8 airplane shots. Help me drink them. I'm like, fuck, okay. Guess we're doing that, which helped.
That'll get you in the mood.
Yeah, it helped. Yeah. First one was real hard to drink, but it kicked in pretty fast.
I don't have that problem. I'm gonna drink. If I'm going somewhere like that,
Yeah.
it's game on.
Yeah. Well, I just wasn't ready. We were drinking a lot the night before. You know what I mean? I was like, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not really feeling like drinking right now, but I'm glad I did.
Okay, so you guys did get there. He wanted to leave at 12, so you guys got there what, 12:30,
What?
12:45?
Well, we got there. He was late. He was hella late, but
Which you wish you would have known because you probably would have slept a little longer.
yeah, he was like, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm like, all right, cool. And then like fucking an hour later, I was like, what's up?
He was running.
No, VIP does not include the ticket. No. So there you go.
Okay, so yeah, VIP to the AOD show does not include your ticket.
So you buy a ticket for $25 and then you get meet and greet, an album, a t-shirt, and a lanyard for $100. So there you go. Buy them up. Buy them up. I know there's only a few. But he said they just sold.
I'm about to buy mine so I can get it. So I can meet him.
They just. I think you can meet them. We have the luxury of being backstage since we're hosting the event. But
Facts.
that's not to say it's not worth it. You should buy it. King Gordy's a fucking legend. If you're a horrorcore fan and you've never met King
Especially
Gordy,
for a guy that's from Detroit that don't even play in Detroit half the time.
yeah, I don't play very often. It's a rare occasion. My man was in 8 Mile, bro. Bring your 8 Mile DVDs and VHSs. Get them
I
fucking
think
out
they
of
were
here.
on DVD at that time.
Really?
Yeah, VHS.
I don't know. It seems
Because I was only I had the DVD, not the DVD. Otherwise, I probably would have bought the DVD.
I'm sure they
Just I have.
8 Mile VHS.
I like probably.
I put 8 Mile Visa.
You said it too quick.
I know. I gotta have it. Oh, you can get one for fucking $67 on eBay, bro. Worth it. Buy it. Ooh, Dark Side Records. I don't know if that's a legit company, but they have them for $4.99. Oh yeah, these are like old and new, so it definitely came out. It wasn't like a
Also, it did, yeah.
because some shit
I've
comes
never
out on
seen it.
VHS for like the collector thing. No, there's like some old fucking shitty ones.
I'm not gonna lie, I looked for it. I've never seen it. I just seen it on DVD. And the only reason why I bought it because I like to see Eminem get his head beat in the movie.
Yeah,
But it was an actually good movie overall.
yeah, these are like beat up and shit. Some of them, $4 or $5.
Just taking the luck of the draw on that one.
Yeah. I mean, you can get a
copy.
new one for cheap, I'm sure, or not for cheap. I mean, Hell yeah. But yeah, that'd be dope. I think that's actually a cool, or his albums, obviously. You know what I mean? Vader. Any of the old shit. Make him sign a bunch of photos of himself when he was fat.
What was that? What was the band? What was Eminem's band's name?
Who?
Eminem band that he came out with.
B12?
B12, that's it.
They just put out something new.
I heard about that. I couldn't think of the fucking name of it. I was trying to talk to somebody about it.
Oh, who was it with? It was dope. I just watched it. Like they put out a video in the last month. What was it? It was featuring somebody too, and it's not obviously it's not the whole band. Eminem's not in it,
right?
Proof died. Oh, with Exhibit, D12 and Exhibit. Yeah, it came out 10 days ago.
I think that's what I see.
10 days ago. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, it was a big thing. It's dope. It was dope, man. D12 was dope. I always liked the D12 records. The only reason I knew of them is because of Eminem. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like
anybody knew of them because
sure. I mean, people in Detroit did, but I'm saying outside of that. But true. And for a while, I didn't. It was like I'd listen to it just to hear Eminem because I was a big Eminem fan. But then like grew on me. And then like Bizarre, and I always hated Bizarre, but then I liked Bizarre. Like, I thought he was annoying until I thought he was funny. You know what I'm saying? And then once I thought he was funny, I went back and I was like, oh, he was funny the whole time. Just everyone else wasn't. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, everyone's like rapping serious and all of a sudden fucking, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah. Or he says some crazy shit like Gordy, which is why they ended up in a group together called fucking Lars. But don't go to the fucking Bizarre show because he's playing the same night as Gordy. It doesn't make any sense. You know, fun fact. Not really a fun fact. It's actually a sad fact. Crenshaw was trying to book Bizarre. Because Bizarre, not even as a rapper, just because apparently Bizarre does a lot of DJ events now. So he was going to book Bizarre as the DJ for the show.
They having us host?
No, he was just going to be. He would have been the DJ. Probably in hopes for them to do like a Lars set or a Lars song or something, and then they end up somebody else booked a Bizarre show like an hour away, which is fucking crazy. Like I don't think it was on purpose or anything. It's just how it works.
I've probably seen Gordy goes like, "Oh, he's gonna be in town. Why don't I have Lars out there somewhere?"
Yeah, that'd be dope if they did. They do a Lars, but whatever. It's gonna be dope. I'm not gonna spoil anything for anyone, but I know I've seen the set list. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. To be fair, I don't know half the songs because I myself have not heard the AOP album.
Comes out 30th.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. It comes out when we're there. It's the release party. I mean, I've heard the video. I've heard the song for the video I'm in, which is out now. Go watch it. It's called Horror Movie. It just hit over 1,000 views. I heard the other song that they released that I can never remember the name of. And then I've heard a third song, which is also in a video that we recorded the same day as the other video. But I only heard parts of it, like the parts they were shooting or whatever. But it's dope. I like it. I like how, I really do. I wasn't just talking shit. I really do like how their voices work.
You got a lot of the homies in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see parts of it.
The other one's not out yet. It's part 2 of the horror movie video.
But I'm pretty sure I see them.
Yeah, Frodo's in there.
Yeah.
Bones is in there. Ashley's in there. Justin, Cora, Vinny Bonaducci and his girl. Aiden's in the video. He was just in our chat earlier. Mikey, but you don't actually see his face. Matt County, he's Jason in the video. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody in the video. Unhappy was at Juggle, Ohio. We shot the video.
Yeah.
He probably would have been in it too.
But he'll be at the show.
He will be. He'll be in that video. It's going to be like a motherfucking movie. Motherfucking Michigan. I'm hyped. Keep forgetting we're not Tuesday.
Are we doing some kind of rehearsal for this shit?
What Well,
I guess I should ask you that later.
well, he asked, and I told him I'm not coming. Not kidding at all.
What time is this one in the morning?
I know every time I'm doing it, sometimes some Saturday, and I was like, dude, I'm like, I have to work. I have to work every day that I'm not doing something, especially not in the middle of the fucking day. Like, but our shit's easy. Yeah, I was like, I'll rehearse backstage before we go on. But yeah, it's easy. Your part's easy. I mean, the parts that is easy.
I wouldn't think it'd be hard.
Yeah. And like the Chef P stuff, I'm like, that's me. I know who you know what I mean? Like, I know who I am. As long as I know the cues, you know what I mean? Like that's really the only thing is when to start. That was a real problem the first couple times. Is be Crenshaw be like, all right, come out during this verse or this. I'm like, I don't know your music at all.
Right.
Fuck you mean come out win?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the cues were I don't know your song. Which was pretty shitty, but it was the truth. It was like, but Cora was always back there. Like everything's organized. Like there's this list, there's fucking lights, there's this is here, everything's in order. This is way less than like a regular Crenshaw show. It's less stuff. It's their thing, you know what I mean?
You sure it's gonna be a little warm?
Warm? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You won't be sweaty. You won't be sweaty up in there, boy. Hopefully they got air in this motherfucker.
I mean, I can tolerate it for 20 minutes if it need to be.
Take it off, put it back on.
I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be 20 minutes, but
No.
that's an hour.
That's a pretty respect part. I'll show you. I'll send it to you. Well, might as well send it to you. Send you the script. Talking about things we shouldn't be talking about, motherfuckers. But we ain't giving away secrets. You know we're part of the show.
We're hosting.
Facts. We're hosting the motherfucking show. It's gonna be dope, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for the show. It's gonna be sick.
I'll be hyped once we get there.
The only thing I'm not excited about is just the in and out. But
you're in it.
I'm in like travel. The fucking hell yeah, we're having the best night ever. The holy shit, we gotta get up and drive home in fucking 10 minutes. That shit sucks. But it is what it is.
You can stay home and sleep. I have to go to work the next day. I could drive go late, but after missing a week of work.
Oh, I'll be up. Go to work. It'll suck. Bro. That part I don't mind. It's the from Michigan to bed part that I don't look forward to. Once I get to the bed, I'm still gonna wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and be like, fuck, and lay there and be pissed off for an hour and then finally get in the shower at 9. It's generally what I do. I still like the sun fucking peeks in or something. I'm like, fuck.
Just my whole life. The older you get, it seems like road trips take a lot out of you.
They do. It's the sleep that gets me, dude. That's my problem. Like even drinking, I don't get as fucked up as I used to. I don't, and it doesn't. And I'm drinking a lot less liquor. Like drinking White Claws and shit all night.
You ain't gotta fool me.
I'm not fooling you. You're there. You know better. You have all these memories.
One night.
You have all these memories of when we were younger. But generally, I don't get as fucked up as I used to, and I definitely don't drink as much liquor as I used to. But either way, I don't get that hungover anymore. I'm less hungover than I was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, drinking, I was more hungover than I am now.
You know why? I'll tell you why.
But the problem is the sleep. If I don't go to bed, if I stay up too late and I don't drink a thing, I wake up feeling just as shitty as if I drink. Like the drinking isn't even.
Well,
this
now
is staying out.
Drinking more water than you were 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, I drink a shit ton. I drink water all day. But I also don't drink as much. I'm drinking fucking White Claws and Bud Lights 95% of the time. You know, I mean, I might do a shot here and there, but like,
we could revisit Astro. Like,
Oh, I got fucked up.
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't very often. Yeah, I guess.
I think, yeah, that night one for sure. I was fucked up. Yeah, I don't remember that shit. I know I was fucked up because I don't remember. But yeah. I was even thinking about that with the float. I was like, fuck, I gotta buy alcohol for the float. What the fuck am I gonna buy? I was like, I even want fucking Jägermeister, but I'm like, fucking scum. I know I'm gonna drink a shit ton of Jägermeister because fucking all of LSP's gonna be there. But that might be the only time I drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just need my comfortable beers. Let me get my fucking my alcoholic seltzer water and my Bud Light and just chill. And I was like, I'll probably get a bottle of like that pickle vodka or whatever. We were drinking that shit last time. And that's not nearly as strong.
None of your flavored liquors are strong.
Never as strong. Well, flavored vodka is still fucking vodka.
Yeah, but it's not as strong.
That's what I used to drink all the time. But like the pickle shit is like, I think there is pickle vodka, but like the pickle shot shit is like, oh no. Yeah, fucking Jaeger kills me, bro. I'm part of the fucking Jaeger world order. Fucking Jaeger just kills me now.
You're gonna take your
They're like, you're part of the team. And then the next day I was like, I can't drink it anymore. Like, holy shit. Just fucking black out. That shit fucks you up, man. For sure.
Too much of anything. Fuck yeah.
That's true. Yeah, but I'll drink fucking, 15 White Claws or 3 shots of Jaeger, and I'm in the same place. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem, especially when you have 7 or 8 hours. That's the thing, because I'll drink at the same pace, no matter what.
There's no pace with you. It's great.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but whatever it is, whatever pace it is, I'm drinking. You know what I mean? If I'm drinking 12-ounce fucking White Claws, or if I'm drinking fucking shots of Jaeger Bomb,
expect that to be me on Friday. When we
drink it. You're gonna drink. You're drinking fucking 27 Jaeger Bombs? Damn, bro.
You know me. I like to go hard the night before we do anything, and then take it easy. There's another night in between.
I wish there was another night.
Take, like for Jaeger Slam, for instance, hit it hard Thursday, go easy Friday, hit it hard Saturday, and then chill on Sunday.
I'm sure I'll have a few drinks Friday, but I just don't want to be hungover for Saturday because Saturday is the big game.
Yeah, I won't be hungover.
But yeah, like I said, I can. As long as we're not fucking staying out. Like if we had an event that night, it would suck because then we'd be out till fucking whatever time in the morning. And then I'd get no sleep because we're drinking and staying out late. But if we're drinking and then we go fucking to bed early-ish, then I'll be fine. Which I'm sure we will because we're going to be driving. I mean, fucking loading's at 4.
Yeah, that's evening time.
Yeah.
So I said we have all day to chill.
Yes.
Figure get up about. Get moving and motivated around 2-3 o'clock. Go get a bite to eat real quick and head over to the venue.
Yeah, that's not all day. That's 2 hours.
No, not a day.
I thought you were gonna say something crazy, and I was like, I ain't never seen you wake up fucking before fucking noon or 1.
Oh yeah,
or anywhere. I'm awake at 8 a.m. and
I'm awake like 20,000 times.
You don't get up.
No, I do. I get up, I go piss, and I'm like, fuck, I can't go back to sleep. And I sit there, fuck around on the phone for a few, and then I doze back off. And then when you finally get up and you fucking leave, it's like, fuck, it's quiet. I can fucking sleep now. Mm-hmm. No offense by any means. Just how it is.
Oh, I fall asleep here somewhere.
You're usually sleeping before me.
That shit makes me sleep. I'll wake up. That's the thing that gets me to go back to sleep. Gay as that sounds. It's the sleep noise. You know what I mean? Like
you sleep with TV on?
No, I sleep with the fan on because of the noise. Silence freaks me the fuck out. But I don't want to be. I don't want to be annoyed. Like I used to sleep with the TV on, but that'll wake me up. The light from the TV will wake me up. Yeah. Or if something weird happens, you know what I mean? I just catch it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Or it like enters your dream. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers start talking and shit, and next thing you know, you're fucking in some crazy ass place. The fan is just like a soft noise, but it's not silent, you know? But no, like snoring is what sleeping sounds like. So like if I wake up and I'm like laying there and I can't go back to sleep, I just try to I'll just listen. And then like, you know what I mean? Like your body will try to emulate it or something. So next thing you know, I'm fucking snoring. So I'm like, yes. Subconsciously, I'm like, yes, I'm doing it too.
That's the beginning of the show conversation. I can imagine the comments rolling.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the end of the show is where all the things happen at Replicon Radio. Boy, we get crazy. You know, I posted a short of us talking shit about that dude. Everyone kept commenting, who is it? Name him. Bitch, listen to the show. We didn't fucking keep it a secret. There was no secret.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to just leave me on, go hamming on the dude. And I was like, I seen it come. Like, that was very respectful. Thank you.
Well, I'm like, all you gotta do is go listen to the show. The point of a fucking short is to get you enticed to go listen to the show.
Yeah, go back and listen to it.
You want to hear us talk shit, which is a rare thing.
On people, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, outside of we just talk shit to each other. Rue just always has something bad to say about me, not only about other people in the world.
No, it ain't always about you. There's a lot of people that I talk shit about.
But
I know them, so I mean.
I told you at the show, right? That I had another email from him, right? Did I tell you that? No. I told Sean. I just didn't tell you because I wanted to have a positive night.
Did you listen to
the
show?
No. It was before it. I hadn't seen it. It was before that. Asking him, he wanted to be on the Zool show.
Oh, so now he's asking for 2 favors?
Mm-hmm. Whole new email, different email. Like, oh man, I'd love to be a part of that fucking Zool show.
I'm sure you would.
I just opened for ICP. Blah 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 blah.
Good for you. Nice way to pay on somewhere.
I'm like, cool, bro.
Buy on something.
Fucking crazy. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Have to be. Like, I don't understand it. I know people are delusional.
Is he like a Jason White? Like, does people wrong, but just doesn't.
I don't know. I don't fucking know the guy. I don't know him.
I mean, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that
I've never even met him. He begged to be on a fucking show. Didn't show up. That's all the information I needed.
Right.
Like, that's it. That was literally all the information I needed.
You know the people though that'll fuck you over and don't realize that they did.
Yeah, I'm sure he has to be. He has to be fucking delusional. The fact that he didn't mention, like, other people have not showed up to things before
and apologize.
Yeah, like, even if I'm mad at them or upset about the situation, they still said something.
100%.
Even if I didn't think it was a good excuse, they still had one. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
Not only did you not say a word, you messaged me months later asking for more shit without acknowledging the fact that you just didn't, like, no, dude. Either you're I don't know. There's nothing good. You're fucking delusional or you're a fucking idiot. Or both. I don't want to be a part of any of it. Why the fuck? I have no reason to fucking support you or help you. We don't have to work together.
Was that an email straight to you or was that to the Replicon? I'm glad you got it.
I think it's to the Replicon.
Or to the Facebook.
No, it was like an email. Okay. Yeah, but he's messaged me personally. He's messaged Replicon messages the past. Yeah, it was like an email. And I didn't see it because it's like it got lost. Probably because
you should just block.
No, I'd rather just keep doing it. I wish my email had red receipts, so he could see that I opened it.
Oh yes, just turn it to show.
Well, sure. Yeah, do that.
Wow.
But yeah, I was like, get the fuck out.
So not once, but twice, 3 times, basically. First time you ghosted. Now you're asking for a.
Yeah, I responded to you the first time and was like, sure, bud. Let's give it a try. And I would have responded this. I mean, I would have been like, there's nothing I can do for you. So, I mean, I could put it in word, but I have 0 say. We're lucky they let us come.
I have 0 good words to put in for you.
But yeah, I don't have. Yeah, exactly. Even if I wasn't mad at you for some reason, which obviously, what am I supposed to put? There's this rapper who'd like to be on the float. We booked him once and he didn't show.
That's your good word.
That's the nicest thing I could say
Yeah.
without being a dick. That's what I know about the guy.
Or hey, this guy would like to be on the float. Well, what do you know about him? I know we booked him for a show and he never showed up.
Yeah.
So
It's the second
Take
time he
that as
asked
you
me
will.
for help. Yeah, no, hell no. No fuck out of here.
shit about it. Like you know you did somebody dirty. Get out of
I saw his name on another flyer and I wanted to comment. Like, I ain't gonna show up.
here. Tell me what.
Well, it wasn't anything important. I probably would have. But whatever. Yeah. Don't be dumb. Don't be fucking dumb. That's all.
I mean, or if you can't make it, at least acknowledge it. And you knew you had a show that night, that you probably should have been like, "Hey guys, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Something come up." I don't care if you said you had a family emergency. That's what people use for a bullshit excuse all the time. Family emergency. I can't make it, guys. Sorry. Perfect. Tell me your phone. Fucking email. Read it.
No. Control. Absolutely. I did look a minute ago and I didn't see it right away, so I gave up immediately. But to be fair, I did look. There's a bunch of other emails.
I mean, he's okay. The float I can see, but you're asking to be part of one of our shows that we're putting on, that we're hosting, that we are a part of.
Yeah, May 10th is when he.
Like, get out of here.
When he emailed me. Yeah.
Oh, so just shortly lived after we just went off on him.
I guess it was probably the day before, actually, because 7 days ago was the 11th.
Oh yeah.
Just oddly enough, I did. Reaching out for St. Louis Forever Faces tour. Just opened up for ICP April 28th. I'd love to jump on this show. If there's any way, please reach back out to me. Bunch appreciate it.
Ghosted you like you ghosted us, bro.
Crazy, dude. Crazy.
Oh, so you only show up for big name people? Is that what it is?
I don't care, but that doesn't bother me.
That don't bother me.
I don't
The fact that you simply said that you wanted to be part of a show, we put you on the show, and then you ghost.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I want people to be a part of our shows. That part of it I like.
Are you sure this ain't Unhappy's dude that saved the day? No. Okay. Just double checking, man.
No, 2 scoops of whoop.
Yeah.
No, shout out to 2 scoops of whoop.
Just double check it.
No, his name is on their thing. Like it's the artist name. It's fucking pro. It says it right there on there.
Oh, that's
I don't get. I looked. I was like, maybe it's a different guy with the same name or something. Like, let me click and make sure I'm not just being a dick with another person who I don't know how anyone would have that name, but I literally clicked and I was like, what's his real name? And it showed his real name. So I fucking highlighted his real name and went to fucking Facebook and I looked at all the messages. I was like, yes, it's the same fucking guy. Like, okay, just making fucking sure I'm not.
wasn't there.
Or maybe it was like someone representing him. You know what I mean? Like, there could have been things.
Sure.
But no, it was him every time.
Didn't he have numbers behind his name?
Yeah, 50187. The Beverly Kills numbers. So he's a juggalo.
That should tell you that, right?
Well, you know, whatever. I love juggalos and I hate them at the same time. It's all the same. Different. But it's the person.
I don't mind the shitty juggalos.
It's the person.
I don't.
Yeah, it's the person.
I hate the shitty juggalos. I don't mind the good juggalos.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't automatically.
Yeah, I don't tell you which.
But the
one's
opposite, like,
that's what we need. We need cards as young
Oh, you
people
weren't
who
there
are
for
the
that.
good ones
Fuck.
and the bad ones.
I don't. Doing this thing with fucking Crenshaw is weird. Because I keep thinking we talked about it. We didn't. Because I talked about it. Because Swills was in the. They were talking about his kid did that half a wing show that we promoted last week. And the other headliner guy, everyone keeps saying he's really dope. And they could. And I can't remember his name. I still can't remember his name. Billy, whatever the fuck. The fuck was I just saying? I had a whole fucking brain part.
That's what.
Oh, he was saying Swills was like, I was like, is he good? Like, he's like, oh, he's got good numbers. He's got good this. I was like, yeah, I'm not asking any of those questions. Is he fucking good? And they're like,
two different questions.
and then he was like, he's not a juggalo at all. I was like, okay, well, that's a good start. I was like, he's probably better than I expected. Yeah, like him saying he's not a juggalo was like, okay, now I'm intrigued. You know what I mean? Like, made me more intrigued, especially because he's doing these like underground shows, headlining.
Yeah.
Like, he's big enough for people to want to headline him, but he's not, you know, specifically a juggalo rapper. I love that. I love people that they're artists to be artists and they end up in this world. Because those are usually the dope ones. Because juggalos generally,
like a flute playing fucking music.
yeah,
teacher.
she's dope, bro. She's so dope.
100%.
Juggalos lean, at least in the old school era of juggalo, juggalos lean towards dope ass art. You know what I mean? Like, juggalos found good music that other people didn't find. They
It
weren't.
happens from time to
They
time.
weren't, especially back in the day. Like Tech Nine. You know what I mean? Nobody knew who the fuck he was. The juggalos were like, bro,
Or the 37 Cottonmouth
come over
King
here. Same. Cottonmouth Kings was fucking fire back in the day. You kidding me? Cottonmouth Kings bored juggalos. They were rapping about ICP when nobody knew who the fuck ICP was. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
that shit, and all that shit used to connect, dude. Like, if ICP or somebody put a band on back in the day, that was 90% of the time or more, it was legit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck. I remember I used to love ICP tours because they would always have some new opening band I never heard of, and they were dope. Cottonmouth Kings,
Always.
fucking Bolt Upright, Pimpedelic, like all these fucking crazy groups, dude. Like, fucking, that's where I heard about the Funk Junkies. You know what I mean?
Rehab, Funk Junkies,
Yeah, fucking rehab, the Linkin Park.
fucking Linkin Park.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so much dope shit, dude.
I mean, that,
The shit was dope. Everything, 9 out of 10 times, the shit was dope. Corporate Avenger, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much stuff, dude, came from
I
that
mean, you
world.
think about the early days of the Gathering, the openers on that before the big names came in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of great artists.
Yeah.
A lot of great artists. And then
Yeah,
when
now
they-
that my favorite part of the Gathering is the new people because they're my homies, or the legendary acts, which we've talked about before. Yeah, the shit that I wouldn't see most likely if it wasn't because ICP is fucking 60 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're booking fucking, you know, crazy shit. But so yeah, I want to check the dude. I don't know where the fuck. I thought I had the flyer loaded up, but I guess because it was last weekend out.
You know, I wonder. I might have to get the name of the campground. I might know somebody out to be able to give you just for the get moved the day or two.
Hopefully, it's not the fucking guy everybody's freaking out about. Guy who fucking runs Swag Stock, and apparently he's like a fucking pedo. Everyone's like, cancel the gathering.
Oh no, I don't know that dude. I would know.
Cancel the gathering.
Or if there's a way to get it. I'm sure.
I mean, I haven't been there yet, but there's always a way.
I'm almost willing to take a little drive down just to kind of go about the problem.
Ever since they took it outside,
There's always been a way.
always a way. Sneaking into a fucking arena, a little harder. Sneaking into the woods.
But you would think would be a little easier because they got all them side doors.
They're locked. They're security. Like, it's
But usually
You can't
somebody's
lock a
sitting
tree.
in front of the but the doors only locked from the outside. You can still open them up from the inside.
sure. But even those, they would block those areas. Even if you put a fucking gate up, it's still a fucking gate outside. It's you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah, breaking into a building, any building, is way different than walking onto some property.
Just find out what color of vet shirts they're wearing and not just have one made up.
Yeah,
Right. Be like, I work here. Gotta go
Hopefully we can do something. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Like, email Rob. Like, all, you know what I mean? All the artists are out there begging you to fucking email Rob and tell him you want to see them at the gathering. Email Rob and tell him you want us to see fucking Replicon Radio. I'm not gonna make a flyer for it, but just do it. Mean it. I still haven't heard about Club Chaos yet. I even specifically asked Renee and fucking.
They're probably trying to find
Heather.
a spot to do that.
Well, it's up to Rob. You know what I mean? It was his idea last year because
Great idea, by the way.
I think I don't know if it was his idea. I
Whoever's
don't know whose
idea
idea it was,
was
but
a
his
great
idea was
idea.
because it was the legend, the gathering of the legends. So it was like they wanted to bring back legendary ideas, and they're like, "Oh, Club Chaos was a legendary event."
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Place
very
at the-
legendary to bring him back again.
And they got it. So that's so we don't know. But also the people who were behind the original Club KS, loved the idea. And it
Did
was
I ask-
homage to Mama Bear, the lady, the mom. She passed away or whatever.
Did I ask you if it was set up the same as back in the day?
It was slightly similar. I mean, it was different every year.
Kind of.
I mean, the main thing was there was they got rid of like the exclusive part.
Yeah.
Well, on purpose.
Which the exclusive part came later.
Yeah.
So it was from like basically the beginning.
Yeah. There was no like VIP rope bar area type of shit.
Good.
I mean, we had an area in the back, but it wasn't
Yeah,
like
it was tabled off.
it wasn't
DJ
like
was back here,
Yeah,
whatever, and
but it wasn't like
MC,
it wasn't like come hang out in the cool spot. It was just like we have our belongings and shit back here. Like, don't come back here.
Well, that's what it was. You would walk up underneath the tent and just listen to music in this park.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And the DJ and everybody was behind the table.
Yep. And we had a little stage right in front of the DJ. You know what I mean? And the artist would come in the back.
Yeah.
When they got there, we weren't just hanging out.
Which the first Club Chaos, first couple of years, they didn't have any artists.
Yeah.
They just played music and just partied all night.
Yeah. Well, and then people just randomly showed up. That was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that did happen.
Which
Like,
is
oh,
how
wow.
it became a thing. Which is what the idea was for like that was the idea. That's why no one was announced.
Yeah.
Like we knew we didn't know everyone because other people came, but we knew. Like I knew Scum and HP the Grizzly were coming on my night. We knew Clay was coming at least one night. We knew Shaggy was coming at least one night. Like all these things were planned in advance.
Right.
We didn't know when. Even that, they're like, I mean, we knew it was in between this time and this time, and we all kind of decided, like, you know, you should come somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But nothing was announced. It was supposed to be chaos, and it was. You know what I mean? Like that was the idea. And then obviously they realized, which we all said in advance, that more performances just means it's doper.
Yes.
But it wasn't like anyone could go up there. It was like you still had to fucking know. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But if somebody knew somebody and they wanted to perform, you know what I mean? Like Ice Giant, like Ice Giant and Wrist. Well, they were. Well, that was the Spamley thing. But Ice Giant and Wrist. They're like, can we do a thing? They asked me. I was like, fuck yeah, you guys are my homies. Yes. I was like, hey, fucking. I can't remember his fucking name right now. DJ. I was like, we're gonna get Castle Crashers up after the next song. Here's their set. You know what I mean? It was like, you know, whatever, 5 minutes or whatever. But yeah, it was dope. There you go. We'll take a leak. We're out of time anyway. Yeah. We're gonna be back here next Tuesday. I don't have a flyer for that because I forgot that was even a thing.
We'll have one up by tomorrow.
Well, we'll make
or
one.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Facts. We'll have one up by Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But either way, you know all the important information. We'll see. You can go pee. Go pee,
Yeah,
bro.
do my thing.
All right. Well, go ahead and tell them.
If you'd like to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information. Love y'all. Bye. Have a good week. See y'all Tuesday.
See y'all Tuesday.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah.